back.
Good morning. Viva Klein Alley Show.
Game's the game.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to your Tuesday here on KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming back for more. Or perhaps you are listening to us against your own free will in the backseat of a rideshare.
Oh, for the first time? Hi.
So nice to meet you. You will learn to love us and or tolerate us and or hate us eventually. In the meantime, though, win some tickets from us. Sold out Linkin Park. We got those for you today. Just added, this is pretty sweet, Allie.
Tell me.
Social D and Morrissey.
Oh, and it rhymes and everything.
Toyota Arena in Ontario. That show's coming up in October at the on the 18th. To be specific, we cannot guarantee that Morrissey will be there. He is scheduled to be there, and as you know, with Morrissey...
It is indoors, so there's a less chance that he's just going to get the chills and hard nipples and cancel on you.
He did smell a hot dog one time, cancel a show. He did one time get a little cold because he was performing outside, and rather than get a coat or bundle up, he just said, I'm out.
I mean, come on. The amount of things that I've done with hard nipples, it's possible.
That's a whole new segment we're doing today on the show. Allie attempts to do things with hard nipples.
Cut glass with these things,
you know,
baby.
when you say things like that, I understand...
Why people are disgusted.
I understand why people cannot keep their breakfast down. No, I understand why we get messages like this on the GOAT line. It makes perfect sense.
I feel like you guys should be thanking Allie for being gay, because if she were a man lover, then her and Klein would have some weird sexual tension.
No, we would not.
Even if I was straight, we're not each other's type.
Yeah, one time I think I had a sex dream, and I think Allie made like a brief cameo in the dream, but it was not for the sexual part. She like came in just to like be like, everything okay in here? And then like left. It was like a weird...
I was supervising your dream sex?
It was like you ruined it. Like you C-blocked.
He was almost there.
Was
I doing accents at least?
I just remember you like...
Are you almost there?
I want to say I was like your sister was involved somehow. I think I was sleeping with your sister, and then you like came in and like, what's going on in here? And then like I woke up and was, God damn it, Allie. Ruined another one.
You have sexual tension with my sister.
Yeah, that's for, a fact. But Allie,
is there any world where you guys could, either of you get it so drunk that you guys will ever make out? Not even that.
I think, I'm just trying to think of some of the... Yeah, I could. I think I could, Allie. I wouldn't...
Thank you, that's very
It would have to be a lot, but I could.
I would have been given 1 week to live.
Make summer's bucket list before noon.
I mean, you would have to... If I was, like, gone...
From this world.
There's a scenario.
If I was dead completely.
If I was passed out and someone rolled me on top of you, I guess maybe I could see that happening.
Thank you so much.
But,
you know what? Thanks.
Yeah, so anyway, this woman makes a good point. The sexual tension doesn't exist.
And then the whole, like, work wife, work husband thing would be so cringe. But ironically, and let's be honestly, you guys make a really hot platonic couple, and I love you. And you're also like my mom and dad.
Oh, man, that's so much worse.
It's just got so much meaner. All right, well, thank you for that message. Really appreciate it. You can interact with us lots of ways. Show's live now, 800-520-1067. You can call the GOAT line. Let's give you this from Sum 41, and then we get into everything we have in store for you, including Allie's money, coming up.
And I don't want to believe.
It's better to give than to receive. We will prove that to you coming up in just a bit. In fact, when you hear us play 2 back-to-back Linkin Park songs at any point, we call that a block of Linkin Park. Call us up and get yourself some tickets to their sold-out show. And all you have to do is hear not 1 but 2 back-to-back. Give us the call at 800-520-1067 and get your ass into the show. I think the thing that perhaps you should be more excited about, though, is that the Bud Light Bros, who have been friends of ours for a while, they have decided about a year ago they were going to be diehard fans, so much so that they tattooed our show logo on their neck, and then the other brother felt left out and tattooed it on his breast. We found out that one of the two, I don't know which one of the two, Allie, I'm going to play them for you in a second, but one of the two is apparently a bona fide virgin. Vanessa made the call yesterday off the air to confirm the rumor that we had heard that one of them has never been with someone. And
because she's interested in taking it?
And Vanessa said that if they go to culinary school, she's in. Vanessa,
chopping them.
You called the Bud Light Bros after the show. Now, I'm going to play them both. I don't know which one is the virgin, but...
Man, how did 2 drunk fools from Long Beach get so lucky? It's because hang after hang, we just feel closer and closer to you guys.
So those are 2 different Bud Light Bros. That's not the same person. Which one is the one who's the virgin?
Billy.
Again, that doesn't answer my question.
Billy?
Bud Light Bro 1 or Bud Light Bro 2?
Yeah, which one?
I don't know.
Which one is Billy? Is this Billy?
Viva Klein Alley Show and the head honcho himself, Kevin Weatherly.
Is that which one? Is that Billy?
I think so.
I think Billy's boob tattoo.
Oh, Billy's the boob tattoo guy.
I think that's correct, Omar. I think the guy with the guy with more facial hair has the tattoo on his neck, and that's the one who's not a virgin.
But Billy is a virgin.
Billy's the one with the mustache and the chest tattoo. I think he's the one, because when you take his shirt off and then you get on top, you're like, oh my God, Klein Alley Show. I can't do this.
Can't possibly sleep with this guy. Meanwhile, the neck tattoo guy can put on a bandana.
Just wear a scarf, yeah.
Right, pretend he's not right. So
Stay on top, on the air, for many, many, many years. Love you guys.
That's him. That's Billy.
I think so.
Okay. So here's the thing. This guy has decided to allow us to help him because we talked about how there's...
What a stretch. I can't believe he's allowing us to help him get laid.
Listen, some people don't care that much anymore about sex. They always say it's not a priority like it used to be.
Well, think about the things that you were dying to get as far as milestones, like driving a car, getting your license. I got it the day I turned 16. Now people don't really care about it. They're like, I love getting driven around.
There was no more important milestone in my life, no more important goal in my life ever, still to this date, than losing my virginity, but still to this day trying to get laid is I spend most of my energy on that.
You really do spend a lot of your life trying to get laid. So those things that were so important to us in our teen years have now become not really that important to people. There are so many other ways to get that dopamine fix, you know?
And this guy, he's going to join us later this morning, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's a by choice thing. Maybe he's super religious.
You think he's celibate?
Mormon, perhaps? There's a bunch of options, but I am going to assume that probably it's because he's constantly inebriated.
And maybe he's homosexual.
Well, still, he could, even if that's the case, I would think that'd be easier.
Oh, yeah.
Way easier.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, if he was, but maybe he hasn't realized it yet, and he doesn't know what's going on.
But I know that Omar is particularly excited about this, but I think our goal is going to be to try to help get one of the Bud Light Bros laid for the first time ever, and we can be a part of what we believe to be some of the new milestones, since none of us can accomplish the previous 4 milestones of buying a house and all the other stuff that's way too expensive. We can help get a drunk guy from Long Beach laid. It's the very least we can do.
Those are the modern day milestones, getting a drunk man laid.
Yeah.
And I want them to call in on the GOAT line when it's happening.
I thought we were going to live stream this thing.
I'm sure they will. We could do it as a collab between their YouTube channel
Billy
and ours.
is getting laid right now.
Yeah, I want the other brother sitting in the corner.
Commentary.
Yeah, doing commentary.
Play by play.
Yeah. So I think we're going to do some good. Always our job here every day for the 4 hours plus we're together is to can we leave this place better than how we found it? And I think that we have failed almost every show. But in this particular case today, if we can do our part to help get one of the Bud Light Bros laid for the first time ever,
I would feel a sense of accomplishment there.
I feel an amazing. And there's other people that are probably, believe it or not, listening, never going to call, never going to leave long messages yelling on the GOAT line, that are thinking, I haven't had sex in a while either. And
I think Moist Joyce would be down.
Moist Joyce.
Yeah,
well, that's Jake's
in the name. She's moist.
That's Jake's girl, though.
That's true.
You don't want to take his girl.
we can't take
She's
Jake.
already wearing his ring.
Maybe they have to have a knife fight, like a good old-fashioned knife fight for her.
There was an interesting suggestion, speaking of moist choice. And, Jake, I think you'll appreciate this as we talk about all of the relationship drama that's now happening on the show between the regulars, internally, etc. But someone suggested that there's a double date that needs to happen. And it has to happen with you and moist choice. And I think it's got to happen also with Vanessa. Because you guys are the single ones. For whatever reason, you guys are constantly single. We can't figure it out. Vanessa seems like she's
we can figure it out.
Well, you, yes. But Vanessa feels like she's a catch.
Of course she is.
So
but you know what? Vanessa is single by choice.
Yeah, but her...
So am I.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're single by other people's choice. Vanessa's single by her own...
Everyone else's choice is for you to be single.
Yeah, Vanessa's single by her own choice.
Yeah.
So it's totally different.
So what's the double
thing.
date?
All right, listen to this. You tell me if this is something that you think we could accomplish as well. Because if we could do this and also do the Bud Light Bros thing at the same time, we could have a great week of just accomplishing stuff.
Formally requesting a double date between Vanessa and her chicken connection, the chef guy, and Jake and Joyce. Please make this happen. Jake and Joyce, you are meant to be.
So this guy agrees. So would you, Vanessa, would you be opposed to a double date with Jake?
Unfortunately, I don't talk to this person, so
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, yeah, it was just a few hangouts and then it's over.
Oh, so there's no communication anymore?
No communication.
Later this morning, we have a quiz that we will be all taking to figure out how dateable we are. And you're more than welcome to do this with us. It's everything is shifted now. What is priorities? It's all shifted. We'll figure out who is the most and least dateable on the show. That'll be coming up later this morning. And we'll come right back with $100 of Allie's money. So if you want that, call now. 800-520-1067. Little Allie knows the news action the second we're back from this break.
What's up, you guys? It's Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. We are excited to see you.
Let you cut me open. Every time you hear a block of Linkin Park on KROQ, caller 2800-520-1067 scores tickets to see them at the Intuit Dome this Saturday.
Keep it on KROQ to win.
World this week have been on Linkin Park.
Just thank KROQ so much for playing the music and helping us get our start.
Hear a block of Linkin Park. Win your way into their hometown show at the Intuit Dome this Saturday. Courtesy of Live Nation.
The world famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh, hell yeah. There's certain days where this job's a lot more fun, and those days happen to be when Sublime is in the KROQ studios to world premiere a brand new song, which you'll get in just mere moments. Also, caller 20 right now, tickets to see Sublime, Vans Warped Tour. It's happening all over again, although, Jacob, this will be your first ever Vans Warped Tour as the frontman of your band.
Yeah, man, we just did we did the DC Warped Tour, so that was the official first, and now we got Long Beach coming up, man. What's up, everybody? What's up, Los Angeles?
This is
Jacob
exciting.
and Eric with Sublime. We're so stoked to be here.
Eric, good to see you, bud.
Good to see you.
Good. Thanks for being back. I know that we're going to world premiere the song in just a moment, Ensenada, but we'd like you guys to be able to give away tickets to a listener right now. Obviously, phones are full. You know you have a power over everyone in Southern California.
Power?
A lot of power right now. And this person is going to get tickets at least
exactly
to see
like
you.
that.
They're going to get tickets to see you at least in Long Beach, hometown show. But also they could end up seeing you in Vegas, the upcoming show you're doing with Pennywise. That is where you take over the whole Vegas thing that's happening. I don't even have the information here, but it's...
You don't have the information?
It's basically going to be a
Hold
rad
on.
party. It's going to rock. We're taking over all of Vegas, and the mayor is letting us utilize all of the strip clubs in the city. And so if you win the ticket, you get to come with us.
That's amazing.
And yeah.
Wait, so you get to like strip club hop?
That's right, with Sublime.
The lady out there, Vanessa, just told me what those are. I hadn't heard about it. Apparently there's these folks that'll take off their clothes for money.
Yeah, Vanessa knows about
it.
Vanessa, of course, is the one who knows everything.
I wasn't lying.
That's a real
you
thing.
were kidding.
He didn't know about
I
it
don't
before.
joke about those types of things.
Vanessa, I can't believe you just insulted the band Sublime by teaching them about
About strippers.
They were being serious.
This is a PG band.
We're a very serious band. And in all seriousness, this Vegas show is going to rock, and it's going to be awesome. And the Vandals and Pennywise and us and my boy Strange Case from Ventura, we're stoked on them being a part of it. So come on out, and maybe I was telling the truth about the mayor letting us have private access
I know,
to all the strip
we'll have
clubs,
to find out ourselves.
Yeah, there's only
guys,
one way to know.
I need a number from you right now, Jacob, 1 through 8. That will be the official 20th caller to call KROQ right now. So go ahead and give me a number. Any number at all.
8.
Hey, Frank?
Yes.
Please say hi to Sublime.
Hi. Sublime. I went to a Long Beach show back in the day. House party.
Oh, this is back in the day. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's always back in the day for Eric.
Describe your face. Maybe Eric will remember you. What do you look like?
Oh, what do I look
yeah,
like?
it's you.
Eric remembers everybody he meets. Go ahead.
5'7", brown hair.
Nice.
Yeah, that guy.
5'7" brown hair,
That
definitely.
sounds about right. Hey, good news. You just won tickets to see Sublime again. You're going to go to the Vans Warped Tour Long Beach, and hopefully we call you on Monday. Maybe you get to hang with those guys in Vegas. So hold on, Frank, big winner. All right, let's world premiere the song right now. We've stalled enough.
We're going to do it?
We're going to do it right now.
We're going to do it right now.
No one's heard this before. So
Los Angeles, you are stoked.
What do you want to say about this song before we play it for the masses for the very first time?
We're just really happy. We had a fun time making it.
Questions to determine what you know about what's going on in the world could be worth $100 of Allie's money, and all you got to do is call us right now, 800-520-1067. Allie knows the news next on KROQ. currently sitting on a losing Powerball ticket, like most of us still are. Maybe you don't have the heart to throw it out just yet. We will see if we can still return them to the liquor stores we bought them from. And I would bet against us. We've tried this before whenever there's been big lotteries. It usually does not work out well. I think one time we convinced a liquor store to give us store credit. I believe one time.
I think because they just gave up.
They finally just gave up. So do not rip up or throw out your loser ticket just yet. And we've got an easier way for you to win some money right now, and that is called Allie Knows the News. 5 questions about actual things happening in the news. The answers are all out there. Have you been paying attention? Does Allie know the same things you do? Or perhaps you know more than she does. Chance for you to win her money. And we say hi to Corey right now, listening in Riverside. Good morning, Corey.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
You feeling smart?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll go with that.
Oh,
Feels
yeah.
confident-ish. Allie will leave the KROQ studios and sequester herself in the halls here,
right.
where she'll be forced to have small talk with coworkers. And that truly means she's already lost. It's time for your round of Allie Knows the News. 5 questions start right now.
Allie Knows the News.
All right, Tyson, Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, going back to the ring. Who has it been announced that he will be fighting in 2026?
I think that was Floyd Mayweather.
Question number 2. This SoCal city is on the brink of announcing that it is in fiscal distress. They're about to announce that they are officially in fiscal distress. What SoCal city is about to earn that badge of shame?
I want to say Orange County.
Question number 3. This sweet snack company has just decided they're really upping their game by adding 6 new snacks to their lineup. Which snack company is adding 6 new snacks to their lineup?
I want to say Honey Buns.
Honey Buns. So we go to question number 4. Chipotle is offering you a BOGO deal on Monday, but you have to be wearing a certain thing to take advantage of the BOGO. What do you have to go in wearing if you want the buy one, get one at Chipotle on Monday?
I think it's college football jerseys.
And finally, 90s nostalgia is back in a big way as Adam Sandler kicked off his new tour by bringing what special guest on stage with him? I will accept multiple answers here, but who did he bring on stage with him to kick off his his new tour?
Oof. The Joe Dirt character.
Don't say
Joe
that.
Dirt character.
Joe Dirt? Your guess is Joe Dirt? David Spade? Joe Dirt? I will accept
Spade.
that.
There you go.
All right, let's see how you do. Bring Allie in. Allie's making her way into the KROQ studios now, battling Corey Riverside. If you're listening, thinking you know answers to these questions, or could at least do better than Allie, I recommend you make a note. Call us tomorrow around this time, win Allie's money. If she loses all week, we turn it into a $500 Friday, making that Friday that much more profitable for you. Question 1, Allie. Mike Tyson has agreed to return to the ring. This time, he has said that he'll be fighting who in the year 2026?
Yikes. I'm going to go with a hologram of Muhammad Ali.
Oh, hologram Muhammad Ali. That would be a great fight. I could still see hologram Muhammad Ali winning somehow. But that is
Even though
wrong.
it just hits and it goes right through the
Yeah, it hits
hologram.
and falls over. Out. Unfortunately, you are wrong. You know who got it right? Corey got it right. Floyd Money Mayweather. Another boxing superstar will be battling Iron Mike Tyson in the ring in 2026. I'm sure that will be a nice payday for everyone involved. We go to question number 2. He's up 1-0. This SoCal city is about to declare that it is in fiscal distress.
Oh, Santa Monica.
All right, he said Orange County, but the correct answer is Santa Monica. That bubblegum shrimp on the pier just ain't cutting it, and they are about to announce that they are out of money.
They're going to beg us for money.
Which is what they do better than anyone. The best beggars in the world are living in
Are
Santa
all in
Monica.
Santa Monica right
The
now.
all-star begging team lives in Santa Monica, as it's always been. And it's very sad what has happened there because should be so beautiful.
Oh, my God.
And
I remember
is.
when I first moved here, I was like, I want to live here.
Dump
This is
city.
beautiful.
Giant toilet now, yep.
It is a giant, and ironically, it's a giant toilet, and it's a place that's hardest to use a toilet because every single place they go, no, customers
true.
only. And then you go, how much do I have to custom? I'll buy a bottle of water. No, $10 minimum.
The only benefit now is that you can kind of find parking because no one wants to go there.
That is the only benefit. But he doesn't get the point, but Allie does, and she tied it up now 1-1 as we go to question number 3. This sweet snack company has added 6 new snacks to their lineup, making them that much more delicious. It's a snack company. Well, I can't say anything else. I don't want to give you unfair clues.
Nestle?
All right, he said Honey Bun. He was actually in the right lane. Lil Debbie Little Debbie is still a thing, apparently, and they are deciding that they want to get their name thrown up there with all the big boys. So they're starting to really advance their lineup of Little Debbie snack cakes. I think they had those at, like, my high school cafeteria, maybe, or something?
Maybe once when I was a kid.
That's the point. Little Debbie's trying to make the news.
I didn't know they were their own thing. I thought they were like under Hostess or something like that.
It's such a pervy, weird brand. Everything about it's strange.
That's who Mike Tyson should fight.
Oh, Little Debbie.
I would pay so much money
Great
to see
fight.
that.
Love to see that. But she's like current day, so she's like 86.
Oh, cool.
Still holding on to that weird cupcake. Question number 4. Chipotle is going to do a BOGO deal on Monday, but in order to take advantage of the buy one, get one, you have to be wearing what? It is currently tied right now.
A jersey?
More specific.
A football jersey?
More specific.
Oh, my God. More?
2 jerseys?
A nice jersey?
The answer is, I think they'll probably give you the BOGO if you're in any sort of a jersey, but they're saying you have to wear a college football jersey.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts.
And that's what he said exactly, so...
I don't think hers counts.
You're saying Allie's does not count, Jake?
College is very specific.
Yeah, but do you think someone is going to stand in the way of you getting a buy one, get one because you're wearing a pro jersey at Chipotle? Like, are they going to be like, sorry, that's a Browns jersey?
Of course you would.
You would. You're the rules guy.
You're Mr. Technical.
It doesn't matter what would happen. What matters is how you phrase the question. And I don't think Allie, got it right.
Allie, I'm sorry. I can't give you the credit.
Dicks.
So,
this is my money, you know.
Corey's up 1 now with one final question. 90s nostalgia back in a big way. Adam Sandler was joined on stage as he kicked off his new tour.
Oh, my God.
By multiple different celebrity guests. Name one of them that joined him on stage. This would be to tie it up and hold on to your money. If not, you pay the people.
Oh, man, I saw this, too, and I can't remember anybody. One of them started with an N. There you go.
One of them started with an N?
I think so.
With an N?
I can't accept that.
Nelly.
He at least gave us a great guess. He said Joe Dirt perhaps joined him up on stage, and Sandler's good friends with Spade. That's not right, though.
Nelly
is not right either.
Oh, 50 Cent?
I would have accepted the following answers. Kevin James joined him up there because they're buddies. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles joined him on stage.
Ninja Turtles.
And Vanilla Ice. That's the person we were looking for. Well, there you go. You called, you played, you won. Congratulations, Corey. You are $100 richer. And Allie, what must you shamefully admit?
Well, I think that I should have won anyway. But Corey, technically, because everyone's against me, you know the news. So congratulations on your $100, sir.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You won dirty.
Thank you for starting the day with us here on KROQ. Let's go ahead and attempt to return some loser lottery tickets next.
together on the same program.
I'm lost in these memories, leaving behind my own illusion, lost on my dignity as I'm singing this song. Yeah, I sound fine.
Well, I believe this definitely classifies as a block, potentially 3 in a row, depending on how you score it, with some bonus Vanessa Linkin Park in the mix. You know what to do, or you don't. And if you're confused right now, you should listen to more KROQ. If not, we'll talk to you in a second.
Hey, yo, net bangers, you got about 5 seconds to turn that volume all the way up. This one, yeah, it's for the fans. Hey, shout out to Ghost here for doing the most. Let's toast this West Coast radio morning show. I don't know if I chose this life or if it chose me. Either way, we going live with Klein and Ellie. Yeah, we all down to kick it. If you're feeling lost with your life, well, you found your ticket. We in the chat feeling the vibe, ain't no sound of crickets. Don't even think of blinking twice, cause you're bound to miss it. This is the chance, say it with pride. We are the net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers.
I'm a young MB on the MIC. Sorry, onion queen, I'm the only 10 I see. Just started to grade, I'm smarter than Johnny. And there's no need to hate Klein, I love my daddy. Shout out to best friend, me and Vanessa in the school, you're volleyballing kids. We're 47 inches tall, that's why they call us twins. Don't trip, I don't know what is a succulent. What is a succulent?
Don't make me spaz out with rock pants on. I bet you eat the pizza with bacon on top. What up, Doc? That's Big Karina with Erica. Glide sky high and fly touche. Go visit Lewis and forever out in the bay. And this just in, the sheriff's 2 points over the top. From calling the cops and the comments we drop. Get that monkey off of my back, make the pantyhose stop. Or else we're gonna bust the BB on the freaks and we'll get you all blocked. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Hey, yo, shout out to all the net bangers, man. You know who you are. There's way too many to listen to the song. Alex G, Danny G, Max, Sarah J, Neil, Kevin, and Phil the Plumber. Feature Jarrett, Mr. Mask. Hey, yo, Donovan, Ray, Carlos, Zeke, Mike, Crone, and Aaron. Blink, Budget Chicken. Hey, if I didn't get you, man, I'll get you on the next one. Grow the show.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. That did sound like at least a couple of Linkin Park songs, and you know the deal around here. We've got sold-out tickets. I assume that's why everyone's on the phone right now. Is this Thomas?
Yes, that's me.
Hi, why are you calling?
Orange County, Placentia, California.
Mm-hmm. And what is the reason for this call?
I really want to go see Linkin Park and their new singer.
All right. Well, you got tickets because you just called after we played back-to-back a block of Linkin Park songs. We'll be getting those throughout the day. Whenever you hear a block, please call and earn yourself some tickets into the sold-out Linkin Park show at the Intuit Dome. Hold on, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you
too. Love you too. It means a lot. Thank you. It's always
Look,
nice.
we put someone in a good mood.
This guy, what did they say, Allie? What's the time of the day that if your day falls apart, it usually falls apart by...
Oh, gosh, I think it was like 8:36.
8:20.
Really?
I thought so.
It's somewhere in the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah, if anything good and or bad happens that will set your day on kind of a sort of a path, it usually will happen sometime between now and, I don't know, 8:30.
Oh, mine's shot already.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
When I woke up, I was like, oh, rough one.
Done already. Well, listen, I think a lot of people are feeling bummed out because I think even if you don't pay the, quote, loser tax and play the lottery, I think everyone, when it gets big enough, gets kind of caught up swept up in it. Even the not regular players are like, you know what, I'll pick one up. What the hell,
I'll start imagining another life.
I was in line getting my tickets in front of someone that had never done it before, and that's an annoying person to be behind.
A young person or an older person?
30s, but they were like asking all the stupid questions, like, how many numbers do you need? And the guy's like, if you want to fill out a form, go over there and stand with all those other losers.
Go over to the sad corner with the pencil pretzels.
You see the sad. It really is the saddest corner.
It's just like
of
you
all
see all the other ones like scattered on the ground.
Everyone's got the shakes, and everyone looks like they need this. This is their last ditch effort to get money.
Plastic table.
But then, of course, you get the ticket. You're holding it. You believe that you are that much closer to being $2 billion richer.
And then all of a sudden, boom, you're not the one. It's someone in Texas and someone in Missouri.
And you're just sitting there with a bunch of reminders, souvenirs of lost, loser souvenirs, right?
And what do you do with those
What do you
tickets?
do with the tickets? We call the places that sell the tickets, and we attempt to convince them to let us return the tickets because we said to them we wanted to buy winning tickets. We were looking for winners.
We wanted a guarantee.
And they sold us losers. And this is the time when we try to return our losing lottery tickets.
Yes.
Hi there. I bought a lottery ticket from you guys last week.
Uh-huh.
And it's a broken ticket because apparently the numbers are not the numbers I needed to get the money. So can I bring that back for a refund or a credit?
Who gave it to you, the broken ticket?
Someone there at the register, I gave them some money and said Powerball, and they gave me this ticket back with these numbers.
I don't know. You should give it to them back that time when you gave it, if it's broken.
Well, look, it's not broken, but I mean, none of the numbers that you guys gave me are the real numbers that won the money.
What do you mean the real number? It's the machine just selected. We don't do nothing.
Yeah, but like my numbers are all like the real ones were like 11 and stuff. I got a bunch of weird 69, funny, but not a winning number, you know?
You playing, right?
I play every lottery, but this time you guys, I let you pick the numbers. I said the guy quick pick, and he gave me these numbers on this Powerball. It's the ticket I just checked it, not a winner, worth nothing.
So what do you mean? We can't do nothing.
Right. So can I return it or trade it?
No, we don't do that. No.
Exchange?
No. How it works? It's gambling. Maybe you win, maybe you lose. It works like that.
Maybe you lose.
Yeah.
Is that a new thing or?
Huh?
Is that new?
No, when you play lottery,
yeah,
there's two chances. You win or you lose.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wanted to win. I said to the guy, I want to buy a winner.
So how we know? If we know the winner, how?
The guy handed it to me and said, this is a winner, good luck.
Okay, it works like that. So when we play lottery, for the people, we give it to them, we say good luck.
So I cannot return this, you're saying?
No.
Honey?
Yeah.
Did you get them to return the tickets?
Huh?
They won't take it back. This is my wife now.
Look, my husband spent $100 on tickets that didn't win anything.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to return the tickets.
I'm trying.
We don't do that.
I'm trying to return the tickets. The woman says that she sold me the loser tickets by mistake.
No.
Well, I married a loser husband who buys loser tickets, apparently, but you said they were winners.
It's not that. Like when you play lottery, you got two chances. You win or you lose.
For the sake of my marriage, can you give me a refund at least?
I can't do that, sorry.
Can you give me the winning numbers for the next lottery so I can win this back?
How I know it's a winner number? How?
Well, I'll read you some winner numbers. 11, 23, 44, 61. These were all numbers that were picked. None of the ones that my husband has on his lottery ticket.
We don't know. We don't know the winner number in here.
But I think the guy handed it to me and said, I'd like a winning ticket. He goes, here you go, good luck.
Yeah, we say like that. It's always like that. When somebody play lottery, we say good luck. It's a winner. We say that.
Well, these
Maybe
tickets are
you
the
win,
opposite
maybe
of
you
good
lose.
luck. There's none of the numbers were the ones that were chosen.
This was bad luck, and then my wife's mad at me.
So what do you want me to do now?
I don't know. I thought you'd have a suggestion for me.
No, I'm sorry.
Maybe you could suggest a good divorce lawyer.
Wow, I don't know. All right, have a good day, guys, okay?
Would you like to go on a date with me in about a month?
Bye.
He's a loser. Don't do it.
Don't worry, I handed them at first too. Klein Alley Show. KROQ!
By far, the moment of the show I've been most excited about this morning. Entering the KROQ studios right now, the smartest man who probably works here is the engineer. Fixes all the many problems that we have on a regular basis and lets us know what to do when the emergency broadcast system goes off in the middle of the show.
Hi, Justin.
Justin
Hello.
is here. Hi, Justin. Justin, the engineer. Justin, do you think you're smarter than all of us?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
And when we ask, we've all asked dumb questions before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one of us would you say asks the dumbest questions on a regular basis about fixing things or issues we have with our computers and the microphones?
You absolutely.
What's the last stupid thing that Klein did?
Probably having the monitors on the wrong selection. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I don't even know what that means. but it sounds like something
Why
stupid.
don't you pay attention when Justin's in there, man? Then you don't have to bug him so much.
There's a lot of buttons here. I don't know what they do. I don't think most people know what they do. I think Justin does know what they do, but he has a way because he's really smart and he understands this stuff. Would you go to school for this or whatnot?
No, I did not.
What did you go to school for?
Radio.
So you went to school for this?
Yeah, I have a broadcasting degree.
So you wanted to be on the radio, like what we're doing every day?
Yeah.
You got the voice for it.
Yeah.
Do you still want to do that?
I would like to, but I started out doing what they're doing in there, Johnny and Vanessa, and in order to actually make money, I leveraged actually knowing how computers work and how to use the console.
See, that's why he's smarter than we are, because we just stayed at the part where we're like, let's just not make money.
But what percentage of your job, Justin, is walking into a room with a bunch of people getting flustered and then you pressing one button and then leaving?
At least 99%.
Yeah. It's just like, let me press
Restarting
one button.
is always the answer, right?
Yeah, restart.
Yeah, that's the thing that's crazy, because I used to think that, like, you just restart it or punch it a few times, and usually that makes it go away. Well, we've all, what you don't realize is that when you solve a problem, usually you come in, you go, you're going to do that, and then you leave, and then we all do our best impression of you. So right now, we've got...
In a loving way, by the way.
In a loving way. We think you're great, and we absolutely...
We do think you're great. Klein learned your name like 2 weeks ago.
I know.
And by the way, Justin's a super nice guy. Remember, he loaned Vanessa his personal vehicle for like a week.
Vanessa, when Vanessa ran over that bicyclist, she needed to get her car fixed, and I'll tell you who stepped up. One of Justin's many hobbies is this guy goes to like crazy auto auctions, and he, next thing you know, he shows up with these vintage cars. I don't know where you're getting.
Yeah, how many Rolls Royces do you have?
I just have one Rolls Royce.
Oh, okay. But how many cars do you have?
I have 9.
Okay.
He's got 9 cars.
God.
So anyway, here you're going to listen to all of our impressions of you, and I'm not going to say who's doing which impression, but you will judge these as to how good you think they are.
All right.
And do you think you sound a certain way, or do you not think that you sound like...
Oh, I know I sound a certain way.
Okay. Here's the first impression that one of us did of you.
Hi, it's Justin. I'm an engineer here at KROQ, and I work on the computers all day. Usually I like to make bagels for everybody, and I like to hang out with Johnny in the office, and sometimes he likes to impersonate me right in front of my face, and I don't like to admit it, but it is kind of funny sometimes.
All right. You think that sounds like you
kind of lost it at the end
there. Sometimes.
How do you...
I've been hearing Johnny do my impression of my voice for like a year now, and that's probably the worst one he's done.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Johnny does a good impression of you too.
What are you talking about?
Johnny,
That was clean, spot on.
Johnny,
I thought it was me.
When you do the impression of Justin, like when you're in the hall and you're messing with Allie and I, and you go like, "Everybody out! There's a bomb in the building." We think that that's really Justin saying that because you do a really good impression of him. But that one.
Is that your Eddie Murphy impression? What's going on here?
Or is that just you?
Here's the second impression of you, Justin. Justin, the engineer, is in our building right now. Justin, what do you think of this guy's impression of you?
Hey guys, I made some bagels. If you would like to have one, they're right here. Please eat one, or else I...
What the hell?
Might have to murder you.
Okay, that's a lot of people.
Who did this? What the hell?
I'm not going to say whose impression is whose just yet.
Why does he have an accent?
Hispanic in that one.
I don't know.
I would like
that got weird. You don't think about killing us, do you?
No.
Okay. Oh, see the way he said that.
Not yet.
Yeah. All right. Here's
I will at the end of this.
Now I'm not going to tell you whose impression of you this is, but I think you should take a listen because I think they almost nailed you spot on.
Hello, my name is Justin. I'm the engineer. I'm the one that fixes the audio when it's not working and when I get a frantic call. Sometimes I feel like I'm not appreciated, but I'm starting to learn that it's all in my head. So, if you need me, holla at me.
That one is the best.
No, I'm not saying which one of us. That could have been any of us, Justin.
Justin, have you ever said holler in your life?
Holla at me.
I'll tell you one thing.
It kind of just was like Vanessa's journal entry.
Yeah.
So, if you need me, holla at me.
I don't. Justin, would you
You
rate
said
that?
I go unappreciated.
Was that a good impression of you or no?
What she said Mostly, yeah. The sultriness of it, no.
Here's another one. Take a listen. This could have been any of us. We all do our impressions of you, but you have to pick which one of us does the best one.
Hi, my name is Justin. I got to check the ISDN settings because I want to make sure that it's going to be sending a mix minus down the line, because if it's not sending a mix minus down the line, then you're going to get yourselves back to each other. It's going to be really tough to communicate to the person on the other end of the ISDN. So let me just kind of check the board settings here and make sure that you're good to broadcast today.
Well, I did already say that today, so I think that's a winner so far.
That one's the lead.
That one's a great one, but I also don't think I've ever heard you talk that much.
Yeah, you don't use that many words.
Yeah.
So. Here's another person's impression
That one
of you.
was very nasally, too.
Very nasally. It's funny, each impression's getting slightly higher in decibel level. Justin is our engineer. He's in the studio now hearing all of our impressions of him, and we do these with love, and here's the next one.
Yeah, it's weird. They set up the system in a very strange way, but yeah, you can fire it from your board, or I'll go check on the back. Come back. Yeah, if you need me, I'm down the hall. You see, I got a new Porsche. It's a bidding war, but I got it.
He's getting a lot of audio wars. And this is the final one. I think you've heard four of them.
Does it offend you, Justin, that all we bring
Don't
up
contact HR, dude.
Our bagels and cars?
I mean, that's pretty much all I do, so yeah.
He does get excited when he comes in. He's like, man, bagels again. They're getting
I
better.
know.
This batch is
And
a
they
little
get better each time.
Here's final one.
Try restarting it. Yeah, maybe just give it a restart, see if that helps. Trust me, we're not operating on Windows 10 anymore. By the way, if anyone wants to go for a ride, I just got a new back seat. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll be down the hall if you need me. You push any buttons, push them hard.
Okay. We've all done our impressions of you. Justin.
But who's doing which impression?
Which impression of you do you think was the most spot on? You get to decide. You are the person.
You are the person who we've been making fun of for the last 5 minutes.
I think Allie with the last one was the best.
Justin, you're so messed up, bro. How are you going to choose hers over mine? Mine literally sounds just like I you, brought up dude. your Porsche.
Oh, shut up and eat a bagel.
Oh, put your bagels back in your biscuits. Mix minus.
So you're going with Allie?
I'm going with Allie.
God damn. She did go to school for impressions.
I famously voice matched a very famous celebrity.
Thank you for all that you do around here. We greatly appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't push the button. Fine, thank you.
Klein Alley Show.
Go ice?
No.
No?
definitely did not.
What were you saying there?
I was saying something about the original banner that we were going to fly over the Oasis show, which was a very derogatory. It was an F-Ice banner. And I'm so annoyed because we got some calls on the GOAT line where people saw the banner that we flew over the Oasis show. KROQ flew banners over on both shows. I think it was on Saturday and on Sunday. And
what the hell did you guys fly over the Rose Bowl? This is in the Kiss Cam? No Kiss Cam? What the hell is that? That is so lame. Yeah. Jake is funnier. Thank you.
We had a lot of ideas we wanted to do as a show, including a bunch of the ones you guys submitted, and we got overruled by the unfunny suits that work at the company, and they decided they were going to go their own way. So
hey, it went well for them.
Yeah, it went well for them.
That's
but we
good.
had we believe much funnier things to fly over that show. And
we didn't realize that they were going for not funny.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know. And we thought that this was like, hey, you guys pick and we'll do it. And then we were like, here's our pick. And they were like, yeah, it's not up to you. We were like, ow.
Yeah, so that was a lot of meetings and a lot of back and forth.
So many
and
hours.
If you were at the show and you probably didn't even care to look up and see the plane flying around shamelessly promoting KROQ, but they were at one point going to promote our show with a joke, and then they didn't go with our joke, so we said don't promote our show either. Just make it a KROQ thing. Because we didn't want an unfunny joke followed by a Klein Alley show.
I know, and then Oasis regrammed it, and now I really wish we had used our logo.
Yeah, really, it's really backfired on us big time.
So we were like, I won't be attached to that.
Yep, yet again, we have shot ourselves in the foot. Let's get to your news, then a brand new hour of the show can begin. Next hour we have in store for you tickets to see Morrissey with Social Distortion. Morrissey, as always, is a TBD, so that's coming up. But first this.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
All right, the infamous birthday book has been released. This is the book that President Trump allegedly signed and doodled the silhouette of a naked woman on. A while back, this is for Jeffrey Epstein. A while back, the Wall Street Journal said, hey, we've got pages of Epstein's birthday book. Trump was on it. Trump said it was all lies. He didn't draw pictures, so it couldn't be him. Now, the Epstein estate has turned over and released the birthday book, and people have been poring over it to see who else has signed it. Ghislaine Maxwell was the one who put it together, and a birthday book in general sounds like a terrible gift. It's 238 pages of photos, yearbook pages, song sheets, mementos, drawings, with sections that included friends, which had a list of people, and Clinton and Trump were both listed under that category. Girlfriends, of which all the names were redacted, and girls on my boat, of which all the names were also redacted. There was also the drawing of a woman apparently drawn by Trump, which is just a terrible drawing if you look at it. The boobs are by the shoulders. It's just an awful, awful drawing. And then there was another guy, a high-profile lawyer, who wrote a note saying, you helped me realize I should be thinking a lot less about money and a lot more about naked women.
Man.
Oh, so just creepy.
There was drawings in there, too, of it was 2003, when the book came out, and it's like this animation of Epstein laying on a beach being massaged by all these women, and they were like, gosh, this really is the life, huh? Like drawing tailored, picturesque drawings that were catered for his lifestyle.
What was that line again the guy wrote? I'm going to write that the next time I go to a wedding when I have to do one of those sign-in books.
Yeah, where it's like a little puzzle piece that they put together.
I'm going to write the same thing.
So it says, you helped me realize I should be thinking a lot less about money and a lot more about naked women.
All right.
And did you want to hear, again, Trump's alleged note to Epstein?
Yes.
There must be more to life than having everything. Donald, yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is. Jeffrey says, nor will I, since I also know what it is. Well, Donald, we have certain things in common. Yes, we do, come to think of it. This is all blurred out. Hold on a second.
This was all written in the book?
Yeah,
the
this is
book?
like a rendering of it, so it's kind of hard to see. Enigmas never age. Have you noticed that? Jeffrey says, as a matter of fact, it was clear to me the last time I saw you. Donald says, a pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday. Here's to, may every day be another wonderful secret.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And
Epstein used
seems
to...
so creepy.
He used to hang with this radio DJ. The radio DJ used to go by the Night Rider, and this is what he wrote in the book.
This Thursday night, it's the Women's Oil Wrestling Federation at the Bridge Street Music Hall. You did hear me correctly.
Did not do that.
Hot chicks in oil. the hottest chicks wrestling in oil.
It's a different time, Omar.
Did I mention women in oil?
See you there.
That was our biggest sponsor.
You realize you should be thinking a lot less about money.
A lot more about
and
oil.
A lot more.
A lot more about oil.
I think it was probably the same year this book came out.
That's probably
2003.
Probably
quite a
was.
year.
That was me in 2003. God, I'd like to believe I've evolved.
Funny that you make fun of Jake for his sound effects when all of those were just horrible.
Yeah, well, that was also Allie. That was also 20 years ago.
That explosion was like...
Jake's are current day.
That's true. All right, here's some real ADD news for you. Our attention span is lower than ever. According to a new study, our average attention span has gone from 12 seconds to 8 seconds. But here's the rub. Yes, we have no attention span, but with the right motivation, we can focus for extended periods, hours in fact. This is why we all love video games, because... yeah, even though we have no attention span, we can pay attention to a video game for hours on end because it's the right kind of motivation.
Good shot.
All right. We just need to design our tasks to spark motivation, interest, and emotional investment. Did you know there's different kinds of attention?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
There's paying attention in general.
Yeah.
There's scanning attention. There's sustained attention, divided attention. Alternating attention, none of which you have.
That's right. I'm with that guy. Guys, there's
you couldn't even get all the way through that. There's no attention
breaking
for it.
show news right now. Someone on the show is about to get fantasy points, not because of a football player, but because of someone that they drafted on their team. And I'm not sure who has this guy on their lineup, but good morning. Who's this?
Pantyhose Greg.
Pantyhose Greg is in the middle of a big situation right now. Big drama happening to Pantyhose Greg, right? Pantyhose Greg?
Yeah, the Chinese people have asked me to leave. They gave me...
Oh, hold on. We can't get into it now. We have a song to play. But I forget who had Pantyhose Greg drafted on their team. Oh, Vanessa. Vanessa drafted Pantyhose Greg. So in a moment, we'll figure out if someone's about to get themselves some show fantasy points here on KROQ.
Here are the gayest sports highlights from the week.
Takes off and runs. Russell Wilson still has the legs.
McConkey pirouettes, gets a couple extra yards.
The kick from Folk, and he massages it through.
To beat the Philadelphia Eagles, you have to double team Jalen Carter.
He's inside the 30s of the first connection to Scary Terry.
He's going to go Lester, right? And if they come from the other way...
Dallas twisting four men. Hurts has all kinds of time. Burrow in trouble, lunges forward as he goes down. McGuire got him around the ankles.
Broke the back of the Chiefs' Travis Kelce.
There was a whole lot of hum baby on that one.
Asked Sauce Gardner, what do you do against Aaron Rodgers? You know him. He said, he'll try to get you to do things that he wants you to do.
Dak Prescott, did he spit? Did he spit on him? I think he did. There you go. There you go.
These have been the gayest sports highlights from this week.
Yo. So you think it's cool to play mambo music and diss me? Well, your rap game is worse than when my wife pretends to kiss me. So I'm gonna say a few words to spoil that clear P-test cup. That's right, bitch. It's time for this lesbo to wrap it up! Hell yeah. Here's news for you, shorty. NyQuil and DayQuil aren't the same, and doors all have handles, and yellow hats are lame. You say that your pie wine is pizza's new side piece, but your sales list is only as long as your last lease. On the streets you buy Jordans, but you don't make no profit. At home you're like Ellen, you're way out the closet. Whoa. And you'll probably hear this, and you'll probably cry. It's okay, Kay, you're an emotional guy. You cry when you're sick, when your kid sings a song, when you're tired or hungry, when they brought back Tom DeLonge. So you know what? I think I'm gonna stop this dope rhyme, cause unlike you, I know how to stay on time.
Well, what's up with this?
Yeah.
Klein Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
All right, hell yeah. Good morning. Welcome to KROQ. You've got exactly 8 seconds of attention span, so let's make it worth your while by letting you know this hour, if you keep it locked up to KROQ, you could get tickets to see Morrissey and Social D at the Toyota Arena, Ontario, October 18th. That's coming up, and also we've got 6 packs of tickets for you to go to the Sand Sports Super Show. Some bribery, as well as the blocks of Linkin Park that could result in you winning some sold-out tickets to see them this Saturday at the Intuit Dome. Lots to get to this hour. I did tell you that I had a neighbor that told me that they were going to buy a drum set, and I should have talked them out of it. I did not talk them out of it, and I have some audio to prove just how terrible my life has gotten.
Oh, no.
So we will figure out if anyone out there has a more annoying neighbor than what I will play for you coming up this hour. But first, on the phone now and giving the first fantasy points of the new season to Vanessa, Pantyhose Greg is dealing with a big situation. You're currently being evicted, is that true?
Let's get the show started. Yeah, I'm getting evicted, Klein, and I love you so much.
What's going on? Thank you. It was that was all over the place, but why are you getting thrown out of your place?
Well, I guess their cousin's coming in. That's what they told me, so they gave me 30 days. But the one lady, she doesn't like me, man. She's like, turning the hose on me, shuts off the light, shuts off the fan, grabs my phone, confiscates it. She says I'm noise pollution, bro.
That's hilarious.
You
That's
live in
a great description.
Pantyhose Greg, you live in a what, 1-bedroom apartment with 5 other people?
No, I live in a pretty nice house with like 5 Chinese peoples.
Right.
Okay, but it's obvious that they've been trying to ice you out because they're trying to make you uncomfortable. You said they're turning the air off, they're turning the lights off. So they've been
hose on you?
Yeah, they turn the hose on you.
When did they put the hose on you?
She just started squirting me with the hose. She's crazy, lady.
I have a hard time believing she's the crazy one in this scenario. What did you do to get the hose pulled on you?
I don't know. I didn't do nothing. You know, I just sit there, and she comes in, shuts off the lights, shuts off the fan. She says, "You're noise pollution." Oh, my God. I feel like Shia LaBeouf with PTSD.
The thing about this Pantyhose Greg situation is that I don't know these people he lives with, and I'm already on their side.
Totally.
Yeah, I love you, man, and I appreciate you listening to the show. And, when you were living in your car, we helped you get a bed, and I think we helped you get a place. And now it seems like you're being evicted. Do you pay rent at this place at all?
$800, Klein. I'm looking for a room. Can you help me out?
Yes, we definitely can help you out.
Klein has a room.
Thank you.
You rub a lot of people the wrong way because they think you're just kind of a serial freeloader.
I don't believe that, Klein.
Do you have a job now, Pantyhose Greg? I forget.
I think I work at KROQ. I call in all the time and announce the show, And you guys always play the same thing over every morning. Let's get the show.
Okay, yeah. But Pantyhose Greg, how are you making $800 a month rent with no job?
Okay, I get SSD. I'm disabled. I had bipolar disorder really bad.
But you buy a lot of weed with that money, too, don't you?
I buy it all the time, yeah. I got a guy who delivers it to me. I pay him $10 per delivery. He's always here on time, yeah.
So in the fantasy show draft, Allie has the Bud Light Bros on her team. And
that's great.
For what? What is this for?
Well, this is a points because he's going through a major life change. And we said you get points for relationship change, making the news, arrested, fired or hired, or health issues. And even though this doesn't fit in any of those categories, getting evicted from your place has got to be...
It's not a category. No points.
It's not a relationship change.
Yeah, no points.
I guess there's no points.
Stop
Why
it.
are you guys jealous? It's
All right.
a point.
Hey,
There's no
Why are
points.
you guys jealous?
Hey,
Hey, shut up before I turn the hose on you.
Pantyhose Greg, I'm sorry to hear you're getting thrown out, but the good news is...
No one got points out of it.
No one got points.
We're all so tired.
The good news is this was a waste of everyone's time and clearly a waste of water.
I've had it with Jake. Jake's a little runt. I've had it with him.
What? I'm taller than you.
Why are you mad at Jake?
Well, number one, you all know he's a little runt, okay? But I seen him at the shindig. He was nice, though. So are you, Klein? You were right in front of me. And then Allie had the heels on. She showed me because she was looking tall that day. But looking good, by the way. Allie, you're a nice piece of ass, I'm telling you.
Oh, my God.
Let's get
all right, I think we should give Vanessa points.
Yeah, Vanessa,
this
you get
counts
points.
as a romantic relationship.
He's clearly. He's clearly into Allie. All right, Pantyhose Greg, I don't even know where to begin with this. It seems like we're covering a lot of territory here, but you have 30 days before you have to be out of your house currently. Is that right?
Yes, please help me find a place. My budget is at $800, Klein. My credit score is 555.
All right, there you have it. That's an application. Your future roommate.
Oh, is that what they're calling it now? Small.
Show. Clearly, we just heard from a man who is a terrible roommate, but let's talk for a second about your neighbors. You don't know when you move into a new place, especially Southern California, where potentially you've lived in multiple places over the course of many years. Really transient city, moving around, neighborhood to neighborhood, place to place. Maybe you finally say, this is where I'm going to be. And then your neighbors start doing something where you realize the people you live next to do something that is super annoying, either by sound or smell or visually unappealing. I've got kind of the trifecta happening. If I look behind where I live now, there's a hoarder. And the hoarder just has a giant mountain of garbage that grows
in their backyard.
In their backyard. Oof. They ran out of room in the house, and now it's moved to the backyard. And you can see
Does it smell yet?
It doesn't smell because it's not garbage. It's like parts of things. It's like pieces of stuff.
Well, that's treasure.
Definitely not treasure. No one would accuse it of being treasure. And then now to the other side of me, where there was a normal guy. He told me about a few weeks ago he was thinking about getting back into drumming, and he knows that I work in music. And rather than me saying what I should have said, which is don't do it because it will affect my life, I said, well, drummers are the backbone of all the bands, or some stupid line I've heard before.
Oh, my God. You inspired and motivated him?
I didn't try to inspire and
motivate him. You called him a backbone.
I said drummers are the most important part of any band.
Oh, that's so inspiring. Now I want to take up drumming.
Well, the guy got his drum set, and this is what I now listen to, and this is what I hear from the inside of my house in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
This is what I hear.
That really sounds like it's like in the next room.
That is a house away.
That sounds very close.
That is a house away.
Dude, you can't even have your TV on. That doesn't drown that out.
Well, I can have it on, but I got to go up to... I put my volumes now in the 50s.
I know, but I think even if you have your volume all the way up, that drum kick, pierces right through.
And it's just practicing this over. It doesn't ever evolve. It never gets better. It just stays.
Oh, no, he did it better.
It stays like this.
At least he's kind of on beat.
Oh, he's got something.
It is aggressive.
You get like a natural soundtrack going on. That's cool.
It's not cool, Jake. It was.
Now you can walk around your house like.
It was. I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it the day after the
Like
drum
the Pink Panther,
drum
dude.
kit was delivered. It's not like the Pink Panther. It's not like it's just constantly going on now. I go upstairs, it gets louder. I go downstairs, this is where I got. This is me in my kitchen yesterday.
Do you have to walk down the stairs to a beat now?
Yeah. Constantly.
You can't do anything off rhythm.
So I asked the question. Oh, my kid finally. She knows now. She yelled toward the window.
What are you doing?
Of course, doesn't stop the drumming. Guy's not going to hear a child yelling over
Yeah,
the drumming.
he's probably got like earplugs in.
It is incessant and it's nonstop.
So this was day one.
This was day one.
You got to say something.
And then it stopped for a little bit, and it was that sweet silence of like, oh man, finally nothing. And then about, I don't know, a guy went and got a drink of water, took a leak or something, and then it was like
right back to where it was.
What time is this happening?
This was probably about 4 in the afternoon yesterday. I mean, it
went on till.
Oh, it just kept going.
Oh man.
I don't think it ever stopped, to be honest.
I wonder how many times a week he's going to rehearse. God forbid other people join and then he forms a band. That's going to be tough.
He's not in any sort of a band. He's a guy that I think used to play drums and decided he's having some sort of a midlife crisis.
I
and
know,
wants to
but
play the
Klein,
drums
this is
again.
how things were with my wife
you
with
hear this
tap.
in the neighborhood, yeah.
It's like, oh man, I tapped one time and now I want to go back to doing it. And then she starts getting tap friends. And then she starts hearing about another tap class. Now she's 2 days a week. Now she's talking about getting a little group together, doing a recital. This is just the beginning of this guy's weird drum thing.
Yeah, he's going to get a whole band.
Yes, he is.
So the question I have for you is, do you have a neighbor that is more annoying, as annoying, and why is that the case? 800-520-1067. We will reward one of you by sending you far, far away from your neighbor to go and see Morrissey and Social Distortion. Here's what that sounds like. Oh, man, that's a good show. Social D is not as good as they used to be, huh?
Man, yeah, very muffled.
If you'd like to go, we'd like to hear what it is that you're dealing with currently. Upstairs neighbor, downstairs perhaps, house next door, someone on the street. Why do you think you have a more annoying neighbor than the guy that decided to start playing drums again? We'll take your calls at 800-520-1067. We'll do that next.
What's up, you guys? It's Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. We are excited to see you.
Let's you cut me open. Every time you hear a block of Linkin Park on KROQ, caller 800-520-1067 scores tickets to see them at the Intuit Dome this Saturday.
Keep it on KROQ to win.
World this week have been on Linkin Park.
Just thank KROQ so much for playing the music and helping us get our start.
Hear a block of Linkin Park. Win your way into their hometown show at the Intuit Dome this Saturday. Courtesy of Live Nation.
The world famous KROQ.
So long I've been waiting, girl, you know I've been anticipating for the day you'd come my way. Now you're here and I got to say, you're my adrenaline, you're my fire. Girl, you make me wanna reach up higher. No star is too far. Spread your wings as we reach up for the sky. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love.
I see the lightning, feel the thunder. Girl, it's time for us to go down under. I've got you, and you got me. Let's get together and make some memories.
Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love. I got a shoulder you can lean on.
When
Times get bad, don't be sad. Right here by your side. Yeah, yeah. some memories. Give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love. Give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love, girl. Now give me your love, give me your love.
Klein Alley.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, the world famous KROQ.
This is a grown-ass adult right now, and I'm going to play this for you because they spent a lot of money trying to find a very specific Labubu.
I have spent thousands trying to get the gold Labubu roll. Like, this better be the gold Labubu, otherwise I'm crashing out. Like, you guys don't understand.
Did you see the video, Klein?
Oh, yeah.
You believe this is real?
I don't know. It looks real to me, dude.
Okay, this is one of those videos you post just to get clicks, Klein.
Well, it fooled me.
I guess it did.
You little bitch.
Apparently, we've updated the photo that goes with the podcast. So if you download the podcast, you can see Allie and her super long neck. And it's already getting rave reviews from everyone who has looked at the new photo.
I noticed that you guys got your new photo up, and it is definitely a step up from before. Allie, you have the longest neck ever in the podcast picture.
Isn't that a compliment, by the way, to have a long neck? Isn't that something like... No, it's not?
Not in my department.
No, not for you.
I think it needs to be long and slender. Mine's thick.
Oh, Allie's got that thick tree trunk neck.
Yeah, every necklace is a choker. I saw Charlie on Saturday. He was great. He showed up in he veered away from his Where's Waldo outfit, and he showed up in a cow costume. And he also had a little bell behind him, a cowbell.
Oh, he showed up because he got that cow surgery?
Yep.
Yeah, he's half cow.
Yeah, so he showed up and it says moo on his shirt, and it has like the little cow print.
He's
and then
rebranded, right?
He
When
even
beef
brought
prices
like
are going
seasoning
up.
salt for himself.
Did he really?
Yeah, it was great. And he also brought me a gift.
Yeah, Blind Charlie's very generous.
Well, he's very generous. Every time we see him, he brings us something. And he was like, I'm going to give you this. Don't say anything about it. Don't make a big deal about it. Just put it in your car and move on with your day. And I looked in the bag, and there was the new Nintendo Switch.
You're basically admitting right now that Blind Charlie is your sugar daddy.
I am happily accepting him as my sugar daddy.
All right. That's the relationship.
Moo.
All right. So there.
Feed on them udders.
Put a little salt and sugar on that.
Allie,
beef.
you got to milk those udders. You got to milk those udders.
Mama wants a new bundle.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. We got to take a break.
I'll have sex with you, Charlie.
All right. We all understand what you're saying. You don't have to vary on the nose. Klein Alley Show. So dysfunctional behind the scenes here. It's the best. If you need us, 800-520-1067 to join the show. Right now, phones are full, but the text line is open, so you can get in on the conversation. A few weeks ago, a neighbor of mine said he was going to buy a drum set. I had an opportunity to talk him out of it, and instead I said, drummers are the most important part of the band. And somehow those words encouraged this man, and now this is what I hear in the background of my life.
You're so inspiring, Klein.
This is not like I live in an apartment building and the guy's in the wall next to me. Like, I technically live in a house next to a man in another house, and this is what I'm hearing.
Does this man have a family? Or is he, like, divorced and going through a midlife crisis? Like, what's going on?
He has...
What are you doing?
He has that's my family, and she's right. And she should keep heckling at this guy. But he doesn't hear because he's got his stupid drummer headphones on.
Yeah.
The answer is he does have I don't know his situation, but there are...
It's not just him in the house.
No, there's kids, older kids.
Oof, God, and they're like, my dad just took up drumming.
Yeah,
Such a loser.
Yeah, we got to shut this down ASAP. So I hope with all the home robberies that the first thing they take is this guy's drum set.
You know what you should do is start a neighborhood chat.
There's already a neighborhood chat.
Just about this guy, though, and how to overthrow him.
Hey, Ray, do you have a worse neighbor, and why?
Yes, my neighbor has roosters. I think he sells fighting chickens. And not only that, but he's a gardener to our property, and every morning he's blowing the leaf blower. and I'm thinking of moving already, and it's only been like 6 months.
Hold on, you've given us a lot of things here. Leaf blower in and of itself is a terrible thing if he's doing it on the daily, but you say he is raising fighting roosters?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. How many roosters do you hear, like, on the property?
Oh, dude, I've seen them, and there's over like 40.
40 roosters?
Oh, my God.
And they all start, like, they can't help themselves. When the sun starts to come up, they all start doing this, right?
Yeah, but then there's sometimes, Klein, they're, like, all confused, and they're doing it at night, too.
And then when one hears it, the others join in. It's like when you see someone yawn, and you can't help but yawn yourself.
Yeah. Well, because my dad had one, and it was annoying. His neighbor just had one. I cannot imagine many all in a group.
Just send Vanessa over there with a fork and a knife and a bib. She would take care of that problem real quick, right? All right, hold on. That's pretty bad. And the leaf blower? That's tough. I had that. I dealt with that before for a while.
No one needs a leaf blower daily.
I had a neighbor that his goal was to get rid of, he didn't want one leaf anywhere near his yard. So anytime a leaf, it's like a leaf, just bend over and pick one up. But it was like leaf blower.
Well, and spoiler alert, there's going to be more leaves.
Right.
It happens every damn day.
All right, that's a good one right there. Let's see if anyone can top that. This is a reason why you have an annoying neighbor. I listen to the sweet sounds of a guy playing, a middle-aged man hitting drums all day. And Stephanie, what's going on with you? Hi.
My neighbor has several of those little motorized mini bikes. So then all I hear, those little, I live in South Central, so it's those little motorized mini bikes.
Right.
The loud,
yeah, those are loud.
Motor, and it's just up and down the block.
Yeah,
all times of the day and
those
night.
are so fun.
They are fun to look at, but once again, a lot of things that are fun to look at are hard to listen to if you're not a part of it. Ping pong, I feel the same about. Basketball, drums. If you're playing them, you don't realize how annoying you are.
Yeah.
Mini bikes, you're riding, you're having a great time until
yeah, the sound of those is probably the most annoying motorized thing. I don't think because it's like so high pitched.
Imagine they have several.
So are they always fixing them up in the yard too?
No, they're just driving them up and down the street whenever they want. And
yeah, it's terrible. I mean,
and you're like, it can't possibly go into another gear.
Yeah, it gets into a higher gear. Hey, Liz, why do you have the most annoying neighbor, do you feel? Go ahead.
I have a house music cam girl, and the walls are thin.
How do you know she's a house music cam girl?
Oh my gosh, it's triggering. I'm in my car, like, no, I don't want to hear it. So all day long, I hear boom, 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 boom. There's lights that I can see through my window, and she's always talking about what she's doing. Thankfully, sometimes I do want to see because I'm already hearing all of it, but it's all day, all night. And it's torture.
I didn't think about that concept. You're next to a cam girl, and you think to yourself, well, that seems like it could be great. But if it's a dancing cam girl, and she's decided that house and techno is going to be her style.
Yeah, but I also love that she's narrating everything. So I have a bowl of jelly, and I'm going to put my foot in it.
Oh, that's hot.
So squishy.
Allie would not do great as a cam girl, clearly. I think that she thinks that's what goes on.
Oh, she's probably going to be moving out of that apartment soon. You know, she's probably making like $100,000 a month.
Well, that's the only thing sadder. I never feel bad when someone's like, "Hey, she's an OnlyFans girl and she's making $9 million a month." But there's tons of OnlyFans girls that are making no money.
Yeah, she's one of them, I guess.
And they're probably putting their feet in jelly like Allie. Let's say hi to Omar.
I love
that's
the only sexy thing I can think of for a
terribly sad, Allie. Really. Hey, Omar, what's up? Good morning.
Hi.
Sweet tips to you, good sir.
So I have these annoying neighbors that have a DJ till 3 o'clock in the morning playing house music. And we've looked over the gate, and there's only 3 people back there till 3 o'clock in the morning playing annoying, loud music.
Yeah, that's
Is
once
house
again
the most annoying type of music?
I don't.
Ironically, house.
I that is a terribly named type of music to be playing from your house. I think the reality is, I think what he's saying is that it sounds like they're having a big party, and not a problem with the neighbor having a good party. But when it sounds like a big party, but there's only 3 people there.
Yeah, that's just sad, because then it's like, why don't you just lower it a little bit or give those 3 people headphones?
But as you know, if you do a party and not a lot of people turn up, you can make it seem better by making the music louder and the lights dimmer.
Yeah, because you're like, whoa, those people are having a rager.
Let me say hi to Lisa. You believe you have the worst neighbor. Go ahead.
Yes, I do. He's we've never really actually seen him come around ever since we've lived here. His dad passed away, and that's all of a sudden when he's in the picture now. And now we know why he's never been around. His drug dealer always seemed to come around. We know when he's on a good one. He picks fights with the young kids in the neighborhood. He's actually gotten jumped by the young kids. You see him walking around all bloody. We've actually seen him get in fights. You see his drug dealers come and he's fighting in his garage with them.
Yeah, the Roosters over there turning into a Royal Rumble. A lot of fighting happening in the garage.
Sounds like a good time right there. Put some house music on.
That sounds aggressive.
I lived below a drug dealer at one point, and it was terrible because it was constant people going up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs, and no one would stay for more than 5 minutes.
But were you partaking in the drugs?
No, because they weren't drugs that I was interested in.
Oh, okay. Because I lived right by a weed guy one time, and it was so convenient.
No, weed is totally different. I don't even consider that a drug dealer anymore. This guy was like hard drugs.
I remember when they were giving me the tour of the apartment building, and they were like, by the way, the guy in 6C sells weed. And I was like, great, sold. I'll take the apartment.
Lovely.
Jason, what's going on?
Hey, good morning, Sweet Tips.
Sweet Tips.
Hey, so I live in Diamond Bar. I live in Carbon Canyon. I'm not sure if you know what that area is. Anyway, everything reverberates. And my next door neighbor has a kid that either they didn't pay for a good tutor or they're not paying one at all. They play the tuba, and it sounds like somebody's choking an elephant or something like that.
Yeah, but tuba's the funniest instrument.
It's the funniest, but it can be so...
Because you can be taking the trash out, and it's like a...
What's the song you play when Allie walks in and out of the studio, Omar? Because that one always makes me smile. But still, that's professional, sad tuba
Are you talking about the
play.
forklift sound effect?
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking
not
about
an instrument.
Yeah, this is when Allie walks around.
Time for lunch.
When Allie was at her most pregnant, we played this song everywhere she walked, and could have
chili.
Allie's pulling out her lunch now. See, it is funny, but that's a professional tuba player. That guy's rolling in the tuba money.
Yeah, but at least you can improvise.
Irene, you believe you have the most annoying neighbor. It's funny how neighbors can be annoying for multiple different reasons. Sound's one of them, clearly. Smells is another big one. And then I would argue just unsavory, I guess, ruining, quote, the neighborhood. But sometimes unsavory can be great, too.
Bringing down the value.
Yeah. Irene, what's up?
Good morning. So my neighbor has outdoor cats, so they're constantly feeding the cats outside. And all the neighborhood cats come and feed off their food. So I wake up to cat poop every morning on my lawn. And not only that, the cats spray my door.
Take those things out.
It's just older cats, all right? They have to take their clip. That sounds amazing. Aside from the spraying part, just having little kitties everywhere eating from a big bowl, it's adorable.
I think Becca may have this all beat. Hey, Becca.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. What is your neighbor up to?
Okay, so I think they're Amish because I never hear the TV.
It's amazing.
I always hear handbells. They're in a handbell family orchestra, and they went on America's Got Talent, and they told them to be edgier. So now all they do is they try to play handbells as like rock songs.
What?
And so all I hear all day long is "Don't Stop Believing" in the handbells.
That's amazing because on the first part of that story is great. Having Amish neighbors seems like it would be a win-win. There's no loud house music, no TV, but then you got the handbell concert constantly.
Yeah, but then you can't do that check-in. Like when your lights go out, you're like, hey, are your lights out too? You can't really.
And they're like, they're always
out.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, well, this has been an eventful round of Why Your Neighbors Suck.
And they don't have TV, so they're practicing all the time. Nothing else to do.
Allie, which one stands out to you? They're all funny for different reasons.
I mean, America's Got Talent, Amish neighbors playing handbells.
All right, Becca, here's what we got for you. Your stories. Because it was the last one, I think it stuck with us the most. We're going to send you to go check out Morrissey and Social Distortion, Toyota Arena in Ontario on October 18th. And I don't believe either of those groups play handbells, so you will get a much-needed escape from your neighbors. And thank you for waking up with KROQ. show. Allie believes she found the neighbors, the handbell playing neighbors from America's Got Talent. That would be annoying to hear all day.
This is What a Feeling from the hit movie Flashdance.
Let's go ahead and combine them with My Neighbor and see if we've got a band here.
Now here's my wife tapping.
Oh, throw that mix. Man, that's...
What are you doing?
There's Alia. Okay, that's chaos now. That's a lot. My good God. That's a lot. All right. Well, anyway, congratulations. Man, that sucks. And a lot of people that couldn't get through claim that their neighbors are far more annoying, so we'll have to get into another round of that in the future. Don't worry. Terrible neighbors will be forever. That's going to be evergreen. I believe that we're going to be chatting with one of the Bud Light bros in a moment. This guy is a bona fide virgin. Not afraid to say it. I don't know if it's because he doesn't care about it, because he came close a few times, maybe couldn't perform. I would argue he probably drinks too much. I would say if he had the opportunity, maybe he's so drunk all the time, he couldn't actually do what had to be done.
No, I think he would be able to get it done. But I think that when you miss the window of losing the virginity, which is what, between like 15, 20 something?
I think that age is going up. I think that age has been slowly
like people are getting older
raised.
when they
Yeah,
oh, wow.
That's what the stats are
But
showing.
I imagine once that window closes and then you're like, oh, okay, well, it hasn't happened yet. And then you just kind of start living your life and you forget about it.
Hey, is this Bud Light bro Billy?
Yes, it is.
Oh, boy.
What?
I don't know what happened.
What's going on with your phone? Billy, hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
What is?
Why do you sound like a serial killer?
Are you a scuba diver now?
Where are you
sounds
calling
like
from?
you're underwater
What's your
or
job?
What, Billy, hello?
All that years of virginity can really take a toll on you.
Jeez, he's all backed up.
I'm so full of
Sounds like he's being waterboarded with his own semen. My God, that guy's got to release.
Someone help this man.
The Bellagio when he finally releases.
Ugh.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Billy, hello? Hello?
Yes, hello?
There you
my
are.
gosh. Okay,
thank you.
that's
Hey,
better.
Billy, thank you for being on with us. As you know, we are big fans of the Bud Light Bros here at KROQ, and you guys have done nothing but help spread the word about our show since you discovered us and decided after one day of listening that you were going to be diehard fans, and that means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah, anytime, man. Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on TV, radio, wherever. If we get the opportunity to shout you guys out, we're always going to do it.
Okay.
Well, we want to help you this time.
Yeah, so you're a virgin. How old are you, Billy?
I am 29 years old.
29-year-old virgin. And I'm not going to make fun of that, but I am going to laugh off mic for about 5 seconds. Hold on. Okay, I'm okay now.
How virgin is he? Like, has he done other stuff?
Yeah, how many bases have you gone to, Billy?
The most I've done is just make out with a chick.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And are you into women exclusively?
Yes, just women.
Just women, okay, because Allie's always got a theory. But
I'm just saying, are you sure, Billy? Maybe
Allie's theory is the same for everyone. It's a little played out. Everyone must be gay. We get it.
everyone is a little bit gay, but Billy, maybe
Not
there's
Billy.
another playing field you could be playing into.
No, never felt that urge.
Yeah. And keep in mind, Billy one time got so drunk he called Allie a 10. So clearly, I mean,
Standards aren't very high with women either.
Yeah,
All right, got it. Thanks for the clear picture.
So, Billy, you are prepared to allow us, your favorite show, to make it our mission to help you lose your virginity. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Is that something you want to do? We
Yeah.
don't want to pressure you into that. Maybe you're one of these guys that wants to ride the ride for as long as possible.
Well, honestly, it's like just not rush into it. Like, just take it easy and just like if it happens, it happens. Like I always say, it is what it is. If it happens, it happens. If not, well.
Okay, but do you actively date? Like, are you on dating apps and trying to set that up for yourself?
No.
Okay, so you're just kind of living your life. You're going to work. You're hanging out with your brother, drinking Bud Lights, and the years are just going by.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
But are you trying to, wait and, make it special? Because I think that's kind of sweet. Or do you not care about that part of it?
Yeah, I really don't care about any of that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to wait for that right
So,
person.
Billy, but correct me if I'm wrong. Most of your spare time when you're not working is spent watching UFC, listening to our show, and drinking a ridiculous amount of Bud Lights, correct? That is how you spend almost all your free time?
That is 100% correct.
Right. So if you had to kind of put some of that aside, hopefully not listening to our show part, but the other stuff, because you had to, take someone
maybe
out.
the job part you could get rid of.
The job, obviously not giving up the drinking part. If you had to miss a UFC fight, let's just say, to go out on a date, and is that something you're even, interested in doing, or no?
That is possible, only if, the UFC card is pretty mid, so I'll be like, I'll be willing to watch a rewatch of it.
Interesting.
If
Okay.
it's a mid-card.
But if someone were to call right now, say another listener, and say, I want to take you out, I want to date you, and potentially take your virginity, you'd be up for that, Billy?
Yes.
Right. And you think you could perform if you needed to perform?
Only one way to find out.
Right. Have you ever practiced, you probably have thought about this moment and what it would be like. Do you have, a game plan at least?
No, not really. I haven't really put much thought into it.
Right.
I have a question for him.
Yeah, go ahead, Jake. Jake is like a born-again virgin, so go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, so you and your brother are always together. Does your brother need to go with you on the date?
No, he doesn't have to.
Is your brother a swordsman? He's not a virgin, right?
No, he's not a virgin.
Right.
Has he been with many women, though, or just a couple?
Yeah, back in the day, he was guess you could say he was a real lady killer.
Okay. That's a term, right? Not a, it's not a, she's
You're
a
real
figure
lady
speech,
killer.
Right? Okay. And what are you looking for? Is it anyone at all? Do you have a certain type? I know obviously, you find Allie attractive but give me any other famous people you think man, that would be ideal.
Just any girl that's chill and not too either, I don't know, needy or
like a succulent.
Exactly, just like Jake said, a succulent.
A succulent.
You two have something in common.
Right. That's what I'm
having
talking
sex,
about.
right? That's what I'm talking about. This guy. But wait, the other question I have is, would you be opposed to a lady of the night?
Yeah, I would be opposed to that.
You know what that means before you say you're opposed to it?
Vampire.
That's what you love the most, right, Klein? Whores?
That's not what I love the most. That's not what I love the most.
I mean, they're good practice.
All right, so let me get this straight. You are open to losing your virginity. When do you turn 30? I'm just curious. How long do we have before you turn 30?
Next year in June.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we've got some time. Do you think, Klein, that we can get Billy laid before Jake gets laid again?
Yes.
I think so, too.
I think we could do it because I believe there are certain people out there, and there probably are women out there that would like
a project. Women love a project.
They love a project. They love a DIY, and also I think that there may be a woman out there that would like the idea of taking a guy's virginity,
or at least getting them further down on the bases.
Right?
At least second or third base.
And Billy, which one are you? You're the one with the tattoo of our show on your neck or on your pec?
On my pec.
Okay, so you can even take him out in public. He doesn't have the tattoo on his neck. Yeah. You don't realize that he's got bad taste until after his shirt's off.
We already have a volunteer from 562. Just says, I'll take the V card. Are you interested, Billy? You know nothing but this person's area code.
Where's the area code?
562.
Oh, 562. Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right,
there we go. Compatible.
All right. That's good. The bar has been set. He's accepted the area code. All right, Billy.
Jake and Billy have equal beliefs in convenience.
Is this going to start right now as a competition, literally starting right now? Who will potentially get laid next? This Bud Light Bro Billy for the first time ever, or Jake the Nerd, who is on a bit of a skid right now that's been going on for many months yet again? Although Jake got that new car. He's an okay Lexus guy.
Yeah, but he already put weird bumper stickers on it.
I didn't put a weird sticker on it. It's cool.
What did he put on his car
It's
already?
like a big purple mandala or something. What is it?
It's the flower of life.
Oh, God.
No one's going to open their flower for that.
Right.
Yeah, they will. Chicks dig it.
That is a sticker called Vagina Kryptonite, and it's on Jake's car.
Mine is closed for business.
Okay. All right, Billy, listen, we're going to use every resource we have.
Which is not a lot, but we're going to try.
Hold on, Allie. We have a lady on the phone right now. Hold on. This has gotten very exciting very quickly.
Could we get him laid tonight?
Hey,
Hello.
hi. Who are you?
Hi, this is V.
V.
Perfect.
And you would like to, no, all kidding aside, we can't waste people's time. Are you really open to the concept of taking Bud Light Bro Billy's virginity?
Absolutely. Why not? I'm V. I take V card.
You've done this
Right?
before with people? You've been with other virgins?
No. Well, I mean, when I was, yeah. Aside from that, no.
Do you know your number? How many people you've been with?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
That depends.
Oh, boy.
I was probably in the 30 range.
That's fine.
That's fine.
These days, that means nothing.
Well, any number's fine.
Billy, any questions you have for this woman who is called... You are a real woman?
Yes, I am.
What does that mean?
I don't know, bot. It could be a million things, Allie. You don't know anymore. Billy, any questions you have for this woman, V?
What do you look like?
Ooh, I've got extremely long hair.
Where?
Diet red.
Now I'm interested.
I'm a thick woman.
She's a sick woman.
A thick woman. Thick.
Thick.
Oh, thick.
Thick.
Thick. You don't have a problem with that, Billy, right? Billy?
Nah.
Nice.
Klein is getting weirdly turned on.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's thick. She's thick. Nice.
I thought she said she was a sick woman. I'm happy we're moving in the right direction.
Why don't we just let them talk off the air?
All right, listen. Billy, V, I think... V,
Klein wants to cuckold your hookup.
V, are you ready to pull the trigger on this ASAP, or do you need some time? Maybe you want to go out with Billy first.
I need some time.
No, Jake, shut up.
Jake has to get laid by the end of the day.
V, go out of town for a week.
V, are you open this weekend?
Sure, it's my birthday weekend.
It's her birthday.
Hey, Billy.
You're going to get laid this weekend, buddy.
If our show can help you get laid, I mean, I'm telling you, you've done some stuff for us, but I think this would be the greatest. Since we helped, what did we help someone do one time?
I think we helped some kids.
Yeah, we helped some kids. That's right, at the Special Olympics. I think this is way better than that.
Yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm honestly a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Yeah, Billy sounds a little nervous, but you know what? Nervous and excited. And it seems like V will make you feel comfortable and accepted, and will walk you through it.
Just get 8 Bud Lights deep, man. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't go north of 8, Billy. I know that's hard for you because you have to drink 30 Bud Lights every time, you know?
I drink just enough so my private power still works.
Great. Beautiful.
I should put that on a Bud Light can.
How turned on are you right now, V, after hearing that?
So turned on.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on. Off the air, we got to get... There's other women calling now that want Billy. Hold on. Everyone just hang tight. Vanessa, get everyone's information.
Everyone's Billy.
Yeah, there's no one calling for Jake, by the way. I just want to point that out. Billy, hold on one second. Allie, we got to take a break. We're way behind. What a beautiful love story that we're witnessing.
I'm going to cry.
I really am. And Omar, you said this should be our top priority. There's nothing else
100%.
on the show we should do until this happens.
100%.
And the question is, would you think that they would do it in the studio?
Oh, my God.
That seems like a problem. Why do they need to do it here?
So the audience can be a part of this.
I think they should do it at your house.
I think, yeah. It seems like you're more interested in seeing it than we are.
I got the soundtrack ready for that. There's going to be Billy right there. We got to take a break. We're back in a second. The new hour of the show starts next.
6.7 KROQ. Klein, Alley Show.
Let's talk first about Prize Picks. Clearly...
We're rolling? We're here. We're live.
All right. Here we go. Welcome to an exciting episode of Klein Alley Show Overtime. Here we go. What a turnout. Nathan's, here's where we are at, doing the show on the road. We've only done this one other time, the podcast on the road, and I think that was when we were in Vegas, Allie, and you were hammered.
Oh, my God, yeah, I was shit-faced. And I think you never forgot it. You enjoyed listening to that back. I never wanted to listen to it again.
Here we are. In moments, I'll be getting my nipple pierced.
I like that the sign here says Nathan's, established in 1993, Pokey Stabby.
Yep. We'll be experiencing some pokey and some stabby coming up on the show. Also going to talk to the man behind the piercing himself. Nathan will be on. There's already been a lot of conversation. Thank you to all of the wonderful diehards that came out today. The man who made this happen, of course, Blind Charlie. Blind Charlie. Well, me. The idiot that made this happen is me. But Blind Charlie, who donated the money to put us over the edge, is here as well. And he will be able to pierce my nipple with his walking cane.
Yes, and Blind Charlie has also already felt Klein's nipple. Charlie, what's your review of Klein's nipple?
Tiny.
Yeah.
And I asked him what it said in Braille, and he did not like that joke. But it was a great joke.
Ah!
Yeah.
Very short book.
What does my nipple say in Braille, Charlie?
It says ouch.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's funny how many people, some people that I met here called out work today. They faked the sick day. There's people that actually drove all the way from the Bay Area to be here for this.
Wow,
So
this is a long way to travel for
I feel
that, but
terrible.
it will be worth it.
You will all be incredibly disappointed, but let's get going because we have a lot to talk about on this episode.
How do you feel? Did you take something?
I'm drinking, Suave Agave showed up as well, our tequila expert on the show.
Because you seem calmer than you did a couple of hours ago.
He made me a Paloma, and I drank a shot in the car as well, and now I'm having a Paloma.
Good for you.
And so we have a lot of people to talk to, though. So why don't we start with the surgeon that will be doing the surgery on my nipple in just a bit.
Come on in, Nathan.
Nathan is
Come on into your office.
A great guy. Thank you for letting us be here. Take over. Nathan, give it up for Nathan.
Nathan's
Good to be here. Give it up for the surgeon. Thank you for opening up your shop for us. We greatly appreciate it. And for anyone that would like to get something pierced or tattooed, tell them exactly where they should go.
7222 Topanga Canyon Boulevard in the beautiful neighborhood of Canoga Park.
It's a great spot, and thank you for having us here. Clean place. I walked in right away. I felt better, Allie, because it felt clean, felt sterilized. And I saw Blind Charlie sitting there, and I said, you know what, these are good people. I'm okay getting my nipple pierced.
Yeah. And Nathan, will you go into what you were about to explain to Klein before we just got on for the podcast? He was asking which nipple piercing, left or right, makes him gay. And you said there's actually a big history behind that?
So technically both.
Great.
So either one will make him look gay?
No, I think I have to do both of them.
Oh,
got it.
got
What
it.
you're saying? Is it either one or is it both together?
So a lot of piercing started out in West Hollywood in the late 70s, predominantly in the gay community.
Right, great. I'm so happy about this, Allie.
Yeah, it's Pride Month next month. You're
great.
getting ready.
Getting a jump start.
So they had a code called the Hanky Code.
Yes.
And it was also transferred over to key fobs and earrings. And certain colors that you wore made you...
Yeah,
either
it would be
sub-
top, bottom, yeah.
Exactly. So the left side was a dominant side. So like say black was you're in a S&M.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had a black earring on your left side, it meant you were a top into S&M.
Now let's skip that color.
Okay, so if...
yeah,
no, you want to be a top.
Which
Klein,
one means
I think.
I'm a lazy straight guy that likes pizza? Is there a color for that? Or?
We picked it out for you.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna
did?
Be good.
There
We
is a
got that
color.
one.
There is a color. Well, he's going to show me what he's picked out for me. And he was talking about gauge, because I'm all nervous about gauge. Because I guess what? The more the gauge, the bigger the hole you're putting in me?
Yeah, so gauge is a form of measurement. Piercing world typically operates off even numbers.
Right.
Lower the number, the thicker it is.
Right.
So this crew here said they were going to throw some money in the tip jar so we can pierce you something thicker.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, my God. Well, thank you for everyone who's willing to do that.
Really appreciate it. Now,
We've
Nathan,
gone from gay to gauge.
Nathan, you looked at my nipples earlier as well, because I was concerned that you would not be able to pierce them, because once again, I did earn the nickname Baby Nips in school. And because we're doing this on camera now as well, I will give you another chance to inspect. Do you think that I am pierceable?
Definitely pierceable. You have very nice nipples. You haven't shaved in a couple days, but we'll work around that.
Yeah, I actually did this for you because I was realizing if I didn't shave, it would have taken the first 45 minutes of the show for him to even find my nipple.
Right,
So
exactly.
I did a shaving to get you ready.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And you claim that part of this process for those people that have never had their nipples pierced, it's funny complaining about it because everyone in here, like Nathan's, you got nipple piercings, right?
Most definitely. I have like triple gauge in them.
Whoa, triple gauge. So most of these guys here, they think I'm just a giant pussy because I'm like nervous about getting my nipple pierced.
Don't worry, I also think you're a giant
thank
pussy,
you.
and I have nothing to do with this.
Who here thinks I'm a giant pussy?
Hey, pussy baby!
So thank you, Allie. We don't need to start a chant. So the question I have for you is, in all seriousness, when you have to clamp my nipple down and then you do something to puff it up, is that what happens?
No, we just clamp it down and
then you
just
flick it? You give it a flick?
slowly pierce you.
Slowly. Oh, great.
Slowly and painfully.
So there's no gun. You're doing this all with hand.
It's all hypodermic style.
It's not like
needle.
a Claire's Accessories. They're not
Well,
using a gun.
I don't know how it works anymore. And your hands aren't shaky in general?
A little bit. I mean, I have a 3- and 6-year-old at home. They
Oh,
were like
Jesus
sleeping
Christ.
on my head all night.
I know that. See, I couldn't pierce anyone right now, and I'm dealing with a kid roughly that same age.
I
It's
know.
not easy.
When you're an exhausted parent, you really, your job expertise just goes down a notch.
But
right?
Nathan, you put how many holes in how many people over the years? Millions of holes?
Been doing this since '93.
Right.
Always worked in high volume shops. I mean, if I had to guess, definitely in the hundreds of thousands.
Are you more a fan of the pokey or the stabby?
I do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
depends what mood I'm in.
Nice. Well, how long does this process take? Is it like a 5-minute just clamp and then stick it in?
Piercing will take less than a second. It's
Yeah.
going to be brief. We'll get a little yelp.
Well, the bitching will go on for days,
and
so
just
don't
any,
worry.
Yeah, and then any advice for Klein on how to breathe through the pain or something, because he doesn't experience pain like this often.
I don't
so
like
how
needles.
can he? And he doesn't like needles. So what advice do you have for him?
Let me just say, emotional pain I've dealt with. I'm good with that. That's my comfort zone. But physical pain in the form of needles, I really do not like.
Well, oftentimes, if you look at it from a psychological aspect, those that deal with a lot of emotional pain do well with physical pain.
Okay, so maybe this could be. I could be some kinky freak after this.
Cool.
Huh?
That's what I'm trying to get you to keep
right.
it in.
Let's go. I'm gonna leave here with my dick looking like a Christmas tree, Allie.
Same.
Yeah, both of us. That's exciting. All right. Well,
all right, so let's get going.
Hold on. Let's just not get going right away. We have other people to talk to that made today possible. And
it's lunchtime.
It's not lunchtime. We're doing the show. This is a very special Klein Alley show time, the piercing edition. The lawyers said no.
And then they said no again.
Even to this, the lawyers said no. So we are in violation technically of the company lawyers.
They said we can't do this?
Yes, because they said that if we're using any of the company's equipment or broadcasting this on any, even if we put a clip of this on the show tomorrow, then we have violated whatever they've said. So understand.
But it doesn't violate what they said, because what they said is that we can't have somebody in the studio because it's not like an approved piercing location.
Listen, I don't know why they said what they said.
You're making shit up.
We're here anyway, so at this point we're committed. Not making shit up.
Okay.
But that's fine. We may lose our job over this, Allie, but that's your call. All right. So and you were going to show me what, I believe your wife is going to show me what it is you're going to put in me. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what.
Yeah, Crystal, why don't you grab...
Crystal, show us.
Come on, Crystal.
Come on, Crystal.
Is Crystal happy about doing this? Is Crystal happy about doing this? Is she happy we're here, or is she like, God damn it, Nathan?
She's happy. She's the one that called.
Got it.
She listens to the show. I'm usually just
you don't even know who we
traumatized
are.
in the morning after getting my kids off to school.
Got
I
it.
just cry for 2 hours.
Oh my God! It's a purple ring. Oh God damn!
Purple and gold.
Let's go Lakers, baby.
Lakers colors.
Yeah. Well, I will be a bigger loser than they will. That's going to hang right off my nipple, huh?
And in the gay culture, it means that you love butt plugs.
Great. Wonderful. Is that true?
No.
Definitely.
Definitely. All right. Well, get in there. Get comfortable. I'll be joining you in a few moments. That's the great Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan. We'll see you in there in a minute.
Give it up for Nathan.
Who's our next guest?
Not what I was hoping for. Well, the next guest is the man that's responsible for us all being here today. You know him as, you know him as his name, which is Blind Charlie.
You know him as his name.
Blind Charlie is here. Blind Charlie. Someone could help escort Blind Charlie over.
Walk through that wall, Charlie.
The broadcast booth. Blind Charlie and someone sit Blind Charlie down on the stool here.
I'm gonna knock everything over. I'll try that.
Blind Charlie, I'm gonna give you this microphone there. Just give him more things to hold. That seems fun for him. Grab
hey,
it. Just hit his face.
Just shove it up my nose.
All right.
And Blind Charlie is dressed like Waldo, as he always is. He always dresses like Waldo so that people can see him when he's walking down the street.
Hey, Blind Charlie. Once again, you know, I don't know how you discovered our show originally, but this has brought you a lot of joy, and as a result, you have felt to give back to the Special Olympics was an honor, and you gave thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And was it more because you wanted to help the Special Olympians, or because you wanted to see me get my nipple pierced?
It was a combination of things. You guys had Coma Jim on, and I didn't even know that the Special Olympics included blind people. I didn't know that was a thing. And then on the show, he was like, yeah, I've got 5 gold medals playing golf. And I'm like, wait, you're blind and you play golf? And I'm blind, and I couldn't even fathom doing that and getting 5 gold medals.
Couldn't even sit down a moment ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And people are shoving microphones up my nose. So,
right.
So that was part of the inspiration, and then I heard it, and it seemed like the tote board wasn't really moving.
Yeah, that was my goal.
You guys were trying to get people to get donations for the Special Olympics, and I was just like, well, what could I do to... Yeah, he said that, didn't he? Well, let's make him eat those words. So you and Coma Jim were kind of the motivation for the whole thing.
So the Special Olympians had nothing to do with this, really.
Oh, they do. I went to the Spring Games 2 Saturdays ago.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Man, what an eventful morning already. KROQ, Klein Alley Show. Curtis, you're on the phones at 800-520-1067. What's going on?
Hey, I was going to say, I met Jake over the weekend, and first off, he was super nice and personable. But I wanted to point out, and I hope I'm not blowing up this spot, but he was with a girl there. I introduced myself, you know, giving him some stuff. The lefty there.
No, sorry, we can't hear you say nice things about Jake. Your phone's breaking up.
I think he's talking about the lesbian that joined Jake at the Soundspace event.
I think he was talking about Jake's dog, Kibby.
Oh, what do you think, Jake?
I mean, come on, you guys. I'm cool.
You were with a girl
Chicks
this
dig
week?
me. I got the flower of life on my car.
Jake, you were with a girl this weekend?
Yeah, I was.
But not romantically.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Did you get laid this past weekend?
Last 2 weekends.
Really?
Yeah, remember that girl who brought me mushrooms? I took her to Weird Al.
No, we're going to tune you out after a while.
I tuned out that story. Did you tell that on the air or off the air? Either way, I don't remember it.
He's all both.
Why did you tell us that story?
Every day.
Omar, do you remember a story about Jake?
I don't remember that.
No, I
I
don't.
know he took somebody to Weird Al, but I don't remember the getting laid part.
Vanessa, do you remember this? Am I crazy?
I remember the mushroom part. I don't remember the second part.
Yeah, I think the second part seems like an add-on.
Listen to me here.
What?
You're right.
Anyway, we got a decent hour planned for you
Why
here at
do
KROQ.
things get much deeper when Vanessa says it?
I don't know.
You are right. No one likes you.
Brutal honesty. For sure. We will figure out who, if anyone, on the show is actually dateable. We've got the definitive quiz and figure it out if you're single right now or thinking about upgrading your relationship. Let's see how marketable you are by the current 2025 dating market. It changes all the time. I used to think that I was good when it was DMs back and forth to people. Now this IRL stuff, meeting people face to face, forget it. I don't have a face meant for meeting.
I think you do. You're very charming when you first meet people. You're Mr. Come on.
I've got
you got your little swag when you walk.
I've got a good not a good first impression, but I've got a good first date banter. Outside of that, I'm pretty much spent.
Yeah, once you dig deep, once you peel back one or two layers of onion,
left.
there's just nothing in there.
Yeah, I'm just back to it again. I mean, I one time told a woman how much I enjoyed cats because she had a bunch of cats, and then I was saying that just to try to relate with her.
Right, so your problem is that you change yourself too much for the date that's in front of you.
That's right. Well, it wouldn't be good if she sits down and she talks about how much she misses her cats, and I go, I hate cats. That would have been the end of the date right there.
Right, exactly. But, for example, when I met my wife, both of us said we didn't smoke. We both did smoke. So you just have to be lying about the same things.
That your wife farted on you and said, oops, that was my fart.
That was the second date.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, see, that's romance right there. Well, anyway, we will figure out if anyone on the show is dateable. We'll get to your ADD news in just a moment. And keep in mind, if you hear back-to-back Linkin Park songs, 2 in a row, a block of Linkin Park, that's a cue to call us so we can get you into some sold-out Linkin Park at the Intuit Dome on Saturday. And I'm not great at counting, but I believe this makes one Linkin Park song.
You were in the shoe department.
You're at the
hole in one.
Charlie's a big fan. Right, I know. It's an amazing day, I'm sure.
Oh, it was. It was great. I met a lot of people.
Another escalator. Oh, this is a wonderful Olympics.
This must be the bobsled track. All right, well, listen, Blind Charlie, honestly, you are a great fan of the show. We love your messages. And other than this, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Can I drop a spot?
Of course, you can do whatever you want.
I don't know what that means.
It's blind talk.
Gracious donation from Verdugo Hills Liquor on Foothill. They donated some really nice bottles of tequila to ease your suffering today.
Yeah, he showed up with a bottle of 1942 and a bottle of Costa Azul.
Oh, nice. And Suave Agave is here as well. He's giving us some actual tequila.
Yeah, and he's got, of course, great tequila as well. And we're drinking a Paloma right now, which has helped put me at ease. And Nathan, drinking before the piercing's okay? People do that a lot, or you don't recommend that? Typically not. Great.
Yeah.
I wish I had heard. Yeah, afterwards.
All right, so should we get going?
There he is. Bye, Blind Charlie.
There's our final guest.
Thanks, Blind Charlie. There he goes. Goodbye. Thank you.
Blind Charlie's the best.
If you think the piercing is going to be fun, wait till we have Blind Charlie cross that busy street after this. Oh, that's going to be a good time. All right, well, I guess we can't stall much more, Allie. But
shall we?
If there's anyone here who would like to say anything to me, I know some people, anyone want to say any words?
Does anyone want to say anything to me?
Anyone would like to say anything? No?
You will get brownie points for doing this, Klein.
Right, thank you. All right, anything else?
Good luck from the Netbangers.
Netbangers representing. Thank you, Netbangers. Yes.
Next stop, North Hollywood for you, buddy.
All right, beautiful.
I think you mean West Hollywood.
I don't know. Depends how high the piercing goes. All right, so I guess what's going to happen now is I'm going to make my way into the piercing chamber.
Yep, and I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to bring my camera.
Now, Allie, as a showing of solidarity, you've got two beautiful nipples. I've seen them before. Are you prepared to join me in the nipple piercing? Nothing brings a show together more than matching nipple piercings.
I know, that's true. I am going to get pierced, but I'm not going to get my nipple pierced.
Oh, what are you going, downstairs?
I'm
Down
getting
south?
I'm getting all my clits pierced.
All of them. Ali's got the most clits on this side of the Madagascar. Whatever. All right.
Paloma's really
I don't know.
taking
I couldn't remember.
No, I'm getting my conch, or what is it called? I'm getting my something.
She's getting her cunt pierced, guys.
My
That's what
doth. I'm getting my doth pierced.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah,
Well.
I think it's good.
Second Linkin Park song now? No.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
It's your news.
I'm glad everyone's so disappointed. All right, weed is now legal in over 40 states medicinally and 24 states recreationally. It's been embraced by America, and the stigma behind smoking weed and ingesting it is gone. And as a result, old people are smoking more weed than ever. We've talked about this. But it's gotten so much that they are now regularly organizing pot parties, and this is a growing thing among old people communities. Yes, you might be a stoner, but you are still an old person, and old people love to plan and they love to bake.
Don Searles is going to a party and doesn't want to show up empty-handed. So he's making peanut brittle using...
I mean, what a stereotype. Old man making peanut brittle.
Oh, great.
It's unbelievable.
The party can begin. The brittle is here, guys.
That sounds pretty good.
You know what's going to go with our brittle bones? Peanut brittle.
Exactly. It's brittle on brittle.
Family recipe. But now you got a new ingredient.
Yeah, we added the marijuana.
The party Don's attending is an old-school pot party. Although this one has a new wrinkle.
Oh, boy.
Love the digs.
A lot of old people insults here.
But I didn't even know what an old school pot party was about. Is that just everyone going to a house and smoking weed, or is it more organized than that? Not sure.
It's at the Trilogy Retirement Community, where lately the golf course has a new competitor for popularity.
This is the old style of rolling a joint.
Between 2021 and 2023, cannabis use among Americans 65 and older went up 46%.
So there you go. The old people are higher than ever, but they still want to do their, bridge night or whatever. So they're just doing the same things they are always doing, but with weed.
When I used to visit my grandma at her retirement, whatever she was in, I thought to myself,
very caring.
This is a great... I said that if I was dealing drugs here, selling weed here, I would be making millions of dollars. Because they all have money. It's all hidden because they're all paranoid. So they have cash money and they're hiding it away because everyone's trying to grab their money before they die.
Old people love to secretly give you money, too. They're like, don't tell anyone. Here's $20.
But if I had the weed and was able to, be the guy, and I'm sure there's someone there that's got that job. I promise you, at every old person's facility, there is one guy, an orderly or someone, that is the go-to guy. Just like there always was in your dorm or wherever else you are.
You would be the go-to orderly.
I think
you're
that's
kind of dressed like one already.
I'd be great. Just get a little cart and push it around.
My stepmother, once she retired, started. It's also like hey, I've got time on my hands. Yeah. Why not get high? And now she, I think, takes indica every single night before she goes to bed.
Good for
Edibles.
Her.
I know.
Good for her.
Your parents too, don't they?
They will not let me admit that publicly. But I heard from my sister that they were getting into the gummy game.
Nice.
I don't know how serious they got into the gummy game, but I know at one point there was a phone call about one of them having too many, and it didn't go to me because they knew it would have made it on the radio.
Did they do one of those embarrassing 911 phone calls, or they just called their kids?
Laid on the couch with an ice pack or something.
Ice pack fixes everything for them.
Fixes everything, yeah.
All right, we were talking earlier about annoying neighbors. When you have an annoying neighbor, it can make you do things you wouldn't normally do. That's the case with actor Raymond Cruz, who you might remember from Breaking Bad. He played Tuco Salamanca. He was the guy with that big grill, and he snorted cocaine off of his knife. Remember that guy?
Yeah, that guy was intense.
Yeah, he was such a loved villain.
Meth.
Oh, that's right. It was meth.
Yeah,
Duh.
was
That's
meth.
the whole
Yeah.
show.
Mm-hmm.
But he also was in Better Call Saul. He was a very beloved villain.
He was great.
He was washing his car at his house in Silver Lake, and the neighbor was walking by and I guess got too close to his car, so he asked her to move out of the way. And then she didn't move out of the way, so he allegedly started spraying her with a garden hose.
Oh, man.
And his neighbor said that he did this intentionally and is now pressing charges for minor battery. He was arrested.
Two people on the show got hose attacked today.
Unbelievable,
Crazy.
right?
Daniel's Greg and this poor woman walking around.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's going to say, look, she just got backsplashed by my garden hose. I didn't directly target her.
Do you think he has the ability to tone down the Because he's got that crazy look.
It's a
he's
very
got.
menacing look.
Very menacing. So the idea
If
that
that
the
guy told me to move out of the way, I'd be like, okay.
Imagine him in court be like, I didn't spray the beach with the hose. Right. Don't you walk.
Yeah.
Very intense.
And also good for him for washing his own car.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right. Retail theft has been going up for years. There's been a 93% increase in the average number of shoplifting incidents since 2003 or in 2023. So it continues to go up in 2025. And as a result, the way that these retailers are dealing with it is by locking everything up. You name it. Baby formula, shampoo, toothpaste, basic toiletries, everything. Even deodorant is locked behind cabinets, and that's obviously to prevent theft, but it's also preventing customers. And now they're realizing that it's like this vicious cycle where things get robbed, they put more things in lock-up cases, you press the button, you wait for the employee to come over, takes forever, and because there's not a lot of business, everything's pretty short-staffed, so it takes that person a while to get to your aisle and open the thing, right? And then you go, why didn't I just go to Amazon? Why didn't I just go buy this online? Because it's way less satisfying and way less convenient to go into a store now.
Yeah, I had to buy something and it was locked up and I had to hit the button and then they make the big announcement, help needed over there.
Oh my God. And I can see the only workers, they're already helping a line of people. I'm like, this is going to take forever.
Guy comes over, he's like, I don't even have the right keys. And I said, I think I can just pry this thing with my hands and pull it out. Is that okay?
Yeah.
He's like, whatever.
Yeah, but also it makes you want to steal.
Right, because you want to get through the impenetrable force field of plastic.
You're like, all right, I'm just going to just rip this out and I'm just going to walk away. That's the most convenient thing
There's
to do.
got to be a better solution. I saw a guy at the Ralph's in, actually, I think it was a Vons in Studio City, and he was about to steal some laundry detergent. He went and grabbed 2 jugs of laundry detergent and started walking to the door. And then they announced on the loudspeaker, block exit number 2, guys coming out.
Wow.
I was actually entering the store, and he's backing towards the exit while he's watching the security. Very slow, not well-equipped security guy walking towards him. And I decided I'm going to get on my hands and knees so the guy can back over me and fall.
I can't wait.
Classic.
For how
Classic
this works.
move. He just
went Looney Tunes
He just sidestepped me and walked out with the deodorant. I'm just
And
on
now
my.
you're just sitting
I'm
there on your hands
on
and
my
knees.
hands and knees in the Vons by the exit. And then I get up. The guy doesn't even chase after him. He just goes, that guy again. And then I said, hey, I tried to help. And he goes, you did? I said, yeah, I got on my
And
hands
he looks
and
down
knees.
at you and goes, that guy again.
He's presenting.
Yeah. Then they arrested me for displaying myself at the Vons in Studio City. It's happening everywhere. They
You're
can't.
preventing something.
They can't lock it up, and there's not enough locks. You just can't do it.
You know what I think they need to do? They need to make everything a giant vending machine.
A claw machine.
Yeah,
claw
just
machine.
you
That's
put
cool.
everything's locked up, so the thieves
More
can't get in.
fun.
But you just put your card in, and then you pick it yourself. Then you get the satisfaction, and also you get the direct result of the thing. Nobody has to come over and help you with it. It's totally automated.
I mean, I think the other option is, and I've seen this before some places, anyone can get into the store, but getting out is the challenge. Like they've got the doors it's not the automatic doors that open and close to let you leave. You need to be escorted out of the store.
That's the problem?
Well, that's one of the ways they try to keep people from grabbing stuff and going, right?
Oh, right.
To leave, you need to have the...
Well, there was that one guy at a liquor store that, once his place was being robbed, he auto-locked the doors so that the thieves couldn't get out. And they were just trapped in there. So it becomes like an escape room.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That would be cool.
All right, well, anyway, we will get into, hold on, this quick break. Then we're back with finding out if any of us on the show are dateable. Vanessa's very single right now. Jake, very single. All of us, I feel like, are one move away from also being very single. So we will get into this quiz, and you can take it with us and see how you would do currently in the year of 2025 if you are looking for love.
What's up, you guys? This is Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. We are excited to see you.
Let you cut me open. Every time you hear a block of Linkin Park on KROQ, caller 2800-520-1067 scores tickets to see them at the Intuit Dome this Saturday.
Keep it on KROQ to win.
This week have been on Linkin Park.
Just thank KROQ so much for playing the music and helping us get our start.
Hear a block of Linkin Park. Win your way into their hometown show at the Intuit Dome this Saturday. Courtesy of Live Nation.
The world famous KROQ.
Going to hurt when I wear headphones tomorrow morning, but it's okay. I'm doing it with you.
I'm going to bring the mic in with me, and I will be a changed man after this, and I will not be able to go through metal detectors anymore. But you know what? For the value of the show, it's all worth it.
It is.
And they were so nice here at Nathan's. They gave me this comfort stuffed animal.
Yeah, they gave you a little stuffy.
Keep me comfortable while I'm doing it, so I'm going to do that.
Do you give that to all the pussies?
Oh, shut up, Allie. It's for children. It's not for pussies. It's for children. All right, so I'm going to make my way in. I don't think I can bring the headphones in. So from this point forward, I'm going to be raw dogging it. But the show will continue. And once again, this is a very special Klein Alley Show time from Nathan's where we're doing the piercing.
And thanks again for everyone.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, we love you guys.
No one who listens to our show takes their job seriously, clearly. I've got my stuffed animal. And do I go full shirt off for this, Nathan?
Yeah, definitely.
Full shirt off. Is that going to bother you?
Man, he quoted the show and he didn't even know it.
All right, here we go. All right, so hold on. Allie, I may, just so you know, I may potentially pass out once I see the needle. So I don't know. Hold on, let me just get my shirt off.
Are you asking if I have a good angle of that? Because I do.
Yeah, well. And would you care to comment at all on? I know we're doing this. There's a video that's going to go with this episode as well. So much from my political career.
Yep, this is all being filmed. But, I love how you think this is going to destroy your reputation.
Right. Well, as opposed to anything else we've done in the last day. Should I lay down? Is that the?
Let's have you scoot over a little bit to your left.
Yeah, I want you to be comfortable more than me. You're the most important guy here, and got to breathe through it. Do you have a puke bucket?
We have a trash can right here. We'll take care of you.
I may actually need the puke bucket.
Klein, you've been working out. I see a muscle.
Thank you. Look, that's a muscle. That's just a muscle. I rented that for the podcast. Nathan, what do you think of my areolas?
They are, now looking at them, they are rather tiny. But thank you.
Is it the tiniest nipple you've pierced?
Can I get a water? Is there a water anywhere in the building? Just a water to wash down. This is not a good angle on my stomach. It's making me look like I have a bit of a fupa here.
Oh, come on. I know fupas, and that's...
They're all sterile. They're all single use. You can see it right there for you and you only.
The needles look very big, way bigger than I... thank you for that. Some water, just washing all that tequila.
Man.
That's good stuff.
I can't believe this is happening.
You have a chance to talk me out of this now.
Oh, really? Chance passed. No,
you think which nipple? Are we going left or right?
Let's do left.
Is that this one?
Yeah, because...
That's the one the seatbelt hits, I noticed on the way in.
I take you as more of a top, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the right, I wonder if there's a way to gauge which one's got more sensitivity.
Just watch it on YouTube.
Let's try pinching them.
Okay, you know what? That's a great idea.
That's a great idea, Nathan. Let's do that.
Why didn't we think of that earlier? Nathan, can you give me some sort of a pinch test?
Can I pinch one and you pinch the other?
Well, that won't be the same. Allie, I need you to pinch both. 1, 2, 3. Hold on.
What'd you think?
I think Nathan's got a more firm hand.
Yeah, maybe do a double pinch. You want me to hold the camera
sure. Yeah.
I don't want Allie to get her filth and poo fingers all over my nipples before you pierce them.
I've got poo on my fingers.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Now, is it going to hurt more than that or no?
I hope so.
Okay, great.
So which one hurt more?
I think that they are both equally sensitive.
Okay, so just pick one.
Very sensitive nipples. I don't want to. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Let's do, oh, man.
Oh, my God. Just decide.
All right, whatever you say. All right, let's do the left nipple.
That's a great idea, Nathan.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
you're a
baby, gonna down.
Oh, man, I don't like this one bit. And what, Nathan, as you are about to pierce me, what is it that I should do while you're piercing to make this as comfortable as possible?
Just think of the biggest trauma you've had in childhood.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is graphic.
This may be the new one. Can I get some support, emotional support from
Klein, after this happens, I will have a lot more respect for you. And I already have a lot of respect for you.
Right.
And I want you to know that I love you. I think you've been very mad at me over this whole process.
Yes, I was waiting at any point for someone to step in and say, I don't have to do this.
And usually I am that person, but you said that you would do it. And we got to follow through on the things that we do.
All right. Well, this is for the Special Olympics. Worthy cause.
It is.
And I don't know what you're doing now, but this part already hurts a lot, Nathan. Allie, if you could describe, I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he's got kind of some clamps on your nipple now. And
no one has numbed me up. No one has numbed me at all. There's been no numbing cream. There's been no ice. Dude. I am going in completely raw dog.
Okay.
What we want you to do in reality is take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. That hurts a lot. It's still going.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Kelly Clarkson.
I'm looking at Allie's face. She's in shock.
Oh my God.
I am in shock right now.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Why are you still playing with my nipple?
Whoa. Fuck. Oh my God, you're bleeding.
Okay, I'm a bleeder.
Oh my God, you're bleeding.
That happens.
You're bleeding
that's
a lot.
Okay. Yep, that's right.
Oh my God, Klein, you have your fucking nipple pierced right now.
Wow, thank you.
Oh my God, I can't believe
give it
it.
up for Klein.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Nathan, let me ask you, before I pass out, I just want to ask you, how did that go for you?
I think it went well. Earlier in the day, I pierced an infant.
What?
And
they cried less?
Yeah, cried less. And the infant got both nipples pierced.
Whoa!
Wow, okay, well, this place does it all.
This is a very large ring.
Oh, man. I do not feel... I'm going to lay down. I'm going to hold on to my supportive...
Hey, let's give it up for Klein, man. Klein fucking pierced his nipple for the show. Oh, my God. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Well, great. Let's wrap up this episode now.
All right.
That is...
And again, we're gonna. The piercings will continue.
Get some response from the crowd, Allie, while I lay down.
No. Okay,
Klein. All right, guys. What did you think was going to happen, and how do you feel about what you just saw?
I didn't think it was actually going to go down, but Klein's the fucking man. He actually did it.
I thought he was going to scream and cry, but he didn't.
He did it. It was good.
I saw more of Klein today than I ever cared to see in my life.
Oh, same. I think that's the perfect review. All right. Thank you for everyone who showed up. Thank you to the Netbangers.
Nathan,
and the video
much.
is going to be up on the socials. And yeah, go to Nathan's Tattoo and Piercings if you need anything.
Nathan, thanks, brother. He actually was very gentle.
Right on. We are gentle here.
All right. Whee! Whee! Oh, my God.
Single people on the show, and we are on the cusp of cuffing season. That is about to begin as we get into fall. So people are thinking about the concept of finally hunkering down. I think this was almost the time last year Vanessa made her pledge that she was not even going to consider dating until like the summer again or something. She said,
"Oh yeah, didn't you have some kind of a rule, Vanessa?"
She had some weird rule where she shut down like 6 months of the year.
New Year's resolution.
You weren't going to even date until, but you said that
until
all
like March.
You basically said all the good people or decent people were all taken during cuffing season. You weren't going to stick around and date the riffraff or something like that, right?
Yeah, but not those words, but yes.
But now with this new dating trend of shrekking, I feel like every person has a chance. The concept that people are now willing to date people that are way uglier than they think they could get because they just want to be treated decent. They're so sick and tired of dating good-looking people and being treated like a piece of trash that they're like, I'm going to find a really ugly person that's going to be so lucky to have me.
Yeah, there was this girl that I dated in high school, and then she left me for a man, and she never really came out of the closet. I think she ended up choosing the straight life.
But I saw a picture of her husband on Facebook one day, and I was like, "Oh,
right!
Oh my God, he looked like a weird cartoon character."
So
I was
she's
like,
always had a thing for Shreks.
No, I was the beautiful one. Okay. And she decided to go for a guy, and she was gorgeous. And she went for a guy that I just still cannot believe. But that's love, I guess, right?
Well, or people have just
that's seeing the beauty of people on the inside, Allie, and not being superficial.
Yeah, you superficial bitch.
Well,
get it right.
We all say we're going to do that, and then we don't, right?
Yes,
yeah, that's just true.
All right.
Superficial Shrek.
On that note, let's take this quiz. Everyone can answer. We'll see how we do. Who's the most dateable? We'll start with this, jumping ahead a bit. Jake, what do you think a good gift would be to give to someone on a first year anniversary?
Aren't there like rules that you're supposed to give a certain thing, or is that just for marriage?
Just answer the question.
I'm just asking you what you think you would do.
Flowers.
Flowers. Vanessa?
So I would get like a goodie bag of things that they like their favorite candy, or like things that they like.
Like a goodie bag. That's your answer, is a goodie bag.
You're definitely a child.
Oh,
you
my
are
God.
a child. God damn it, Vanessa.
And one of those cool snap bracelets.
A yo-yo, a kazoo, and some candy.
And Smarties.
You're saying you're going to give them a goodie bag like they left a child's party?
I'm giving them nothing.
Here's a sticky hand. I want to be stuck to you.
This is a finger trap. Vanessa, wow.
I mean, those are exciting.
All right.
You guys didn't let me explain my gift. It was a great gift.
We get it.
You said candy and then candy.
It was the example. I couldn't think of ideas. Like, if they like a certain video game, then I would get them the video game that they like. Or, like things that they like all in one bag.
A video game? Yeah, teenagers like video games.
Yeah.
All kids like video games.
Gone up 5 years.
That's right. All right.
Here's more Roblox.
Allie, Roblox. That's a gift card to Roblox. All right, it's a great gift, Vanessa. Don't let them. I'm writing down your score. You're doing okay already. You're not losing to Jake yet. Are we all going to play this, or just the two single people?
I think we should all play.
Allie, what do you think a good first-year anniversary gift is?
Something sentimental, like reminding you of the first time that you went out together, or go to a place that's sentimental, like a restaurant or a landmark or some experience that you've had together. So recreate that.
Omar, you've been happily married to your high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
Real, true romance in the making. What did you do for your first-year anniversary? What do you think
I don't remember exactly what I did, but I would do something like a weekend getaway. Like Santa Barbara or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like a year. I think that
that
seems like a big milestone. We made it a year. Let's go out and celebrate.
I can't remember what we did for I think the biggest thing we did was for year one. Now, after that, we don't really care.
Is that for marriage or just dating?
First year anniversary of any relationship. First year anniversary of any relationship. This is about dating now. So if you make it a year, my theory is every relationship should have a 1 year shelf life. You should be forced to end after a year. That way you only have good memories of each other. Not a lot of fighting. I think I suggested for 1 year, butt stuff, but I think we ended up going to Nordstrom's. So
that's it? This Nordstrom's?
It feels like it. Going to Nordstrom's.
It feels like I got the butt stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I think she wanted something there. All right, moving on.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, who gets the point?
I'm keeping track of the scores. We'll say at the end who's the most dateable.
Clearly me.
What is the last thing you do before you fall asleep at night? Now, a lot of times they have figured out that couples can be very compatible or incompatible based on this particular thing. So we start this time with Vanessa.
Unfortunately, I check my social media and check all of my alarms.
Okay. Jake, last thing you do before bed?
I put on the PTI podcast from ESPN.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what you fall asleep to, right?
Yeah, it's great.
Like that. They ever have Wilbon on there with Kornheiser?
They've been on all week.
I feel like they're never together, those two.
They've been on all week.
Separate them
NFL
constantly.
season, they're back together, baby.
Ugh, what a couple. That's relationship goals right there. Allie, what is it that you do?
Well, usually I will check my alarms like Vanessa does, and I'll usually do a game, like some kind of a brain teaser type game.
You do a brain teaser?
Yeah.
Aren't you not supposed to be stimulating your brain before bed?
No, it's just it's not stimulating necessarily.
Nothing
I'll do
can
like
stimulate that.
Sudoku. Yeah. It's already fried and dead. There's nothing that's going to bring it back to life.
He just goes, I don't get it.
A little Sudoku is not going to change anything.
Do you ever solve these problems, or you just look at them and go to bed?
It just teases me, and then I fall asleep.
All right, Omar?
Yeah.
What are you last thing you do?
Last thing I do is I set my alarm and then I say love you to my wife, and if she's not wearing her big rig for sleep apnea, give her a quick kiss. Good night.
Sounds so romantic.
Big rig. You call it her big rig?
Yeah.
The whole 18-reeler.
Good night.
I mean, it is a contraption.
Oh, yeah,
guys.
those things are massive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right, good night, honey. Just saying good night. There she goes.
Give her a peck.
I self-pleasure
Ew, before
What?
bed?
Every night?
as often as possible.
Damn.
It's
I
like,
think you need to see some support.
why?
I think you are thinking about sex too much.
That's not for sex reasons. That's for medical reasons. That's to release the beast.
Ew. Oh, God. Did you hear anyone else on the show say I need to release the beast before I go to bed?
Because I'm the only one who's taking this honestly. You guys are lying.
No.
Allie's doing crossword puzzles in bed. Forget that. That's BS. No way.
Yes, I am.
This is the last thing you do? I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Isn't your wife around?
Sometimes.
And you're just doing that in front of her?
No, she'll be like brushing her teeth in the bathroom. I'll squeeze it out quick.
No, you won't.
Yes.
You're just going to do that while she's in the bathroom brushing her teeth.
Yeah, when the water stops, I got to hurry up.
Ew. Stop.
Why are you looking at me like that?
God, this is just, it's too much.
It's not too much.
No, I think that it is, that's stimulating.
Opposite. That's like morphine.
So it makes you, it's like your melatonin for the night.
Yeah, done.
That is so strange. I wonder if other people do that.
Every other
I would
person
love
does
to
it. But
hear
that's
if
fine.
anybody else does that.
I'm the only one who's going to look like a weirdo because I'm saying it. You guys are talking.
That's definitely not in the dateable category, I'll tell you that.
Being honest, honesty is the number one dateable thing.
But
and
that's
that is
what my
honest.
mom was engaged to a man who did that every single day, and she left him.
Pick a word that describes you in the describes your bedroom. Describes your bedroom. One word to describe
Me in the bedroom or bedroom?
describes your bedroom. One word. Vanessa, we'll start with you.
One word that what?
Describes your bedroom.
Super
duper
cool. And really,
We're looking for one word. What happened
I don't even know what they said because you're laughing so much.
Okay, what were you going to say?
What's your word?
Why are you laughing?
Okay, super what?
Just neat.
Super neat?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Vanessa, that just also sounds like a kid's response.
Because it is. That's just my response.
Okay, all right.
Jake, one word to describe your bedroom.
Well, my bedroom is also my living room. And my kitchen.
That's more than one word.
Guys, I don't think any of us are dateable. It's terrible. So that's the word you're using? Living room?
I think my whole room is a whole Jake Shack is pretty chill.
Chill. That's a good word.
Finally, we got a word. Oh, Christ. Allie?
Peaceful.
Omar?
Comfortable.
What about you?
Messy.
Ugh. Yeah, because of what you just did at the last
I got a bunch
question.
of tiny towels
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's right.
So disgusting.
All right, moving on.
Crime scene.
Are any of us dateable? How are you doing on the quiz? What dinner would you cook if you were to make a meal for a date? What is your one go-to specialty? What is the thing you would prepare?
Okay. I would probably do I'd get like a nice fish. I know this is sounding stereotypical, but I'd get a nice, like a sea bass or something. And I'd make that with some nice pasta and a vegetable option. Do a nice little varied plate with lots of colors. Make it look pretty.
You could make that taste good, what you just said?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm a good cook.
That's incredible. That would be
Katie
impressive.
did say she wants me to cook less, but I think in general I'm a good cook.
That's probably...
She said, "Why do you stress over this? You don't need to."
Right.
I think that's what it is. I don't think it's your cooking. I think the stress, because I'm the same way. I have to stress about dinner and stuff, but it's that stress passes on to your spouse.
She's basically just said, "I don't really care. I'll eat crap food. I don't mind."
Yeah.
Vanessa, what would you prepare for someone on a date if you were going to cook them a
I
meal?
wouldn't because I wouldn't want to, but if I have to, the most simplest thing ever, maybe like a pasta.
You don't cook, Vanessa?
I don't like to cook.
Mm-hmm.
You've never had a passion for that. You don't even like prepping
It's
your
like
meals.
not my passion. I just cook to survive.
You never made a meal for a man before? One of the guys you were dating?
Yeah, but like it's more like they want to cook. It's like cool.
That's why you like the chefs, I guess.
Yeah, you're killing two birds with one stone, so you don't have
Smart.
to do it. That's
a good
nice.
move right there. Start dating a chef. You're never on the hook for that. Jake?
Well, the only thing I've ever made, or I know how to make, is a thing called fire pasta. It was a really cool, like, spaghetti thing with, like...
no wonder you have ass problems. Jesus.
This is the one thing the doctor probably tells you to stay away from.
Okay, what is...
It's so good going down.
What does it have in it?
What is in your fire pasta dish?
Well, basically, the thing that makes a fire pasta is the sauce, which is, like, heavy whipping cream and Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, my God.
And then you put meatballs in it. It's super good.
Oh, you can't even just use regular pasta sauce. You have to use Frank's Red Hot and whipping cream?
Heavy whipping cream. Yeah, it's awesome.
Now I need
my
to take one
God.
step from this kitchen to my bathroom.
Jeez.
Jake, that sounds
awesome.
It's like clogs your heart and gives you the runs.
Omar, you do cooking with Claudia.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's for like day-to-day stuff, like the Mexican rice and all that sort of stuff. Enchiladas.
Impressive first day meal.
If I'm going to impress somebody, if it's during the summertime months, I will grill up a steak, grill up some asparagus.
Grilling
with
is good.
Mashed potatoes. If it is like the fall winter season, I make a killer pot roast stew. I serve that on top of mashed potatoes with some veggies and stuff, and some sort of bread garnish.
I don't know if I want to have sex that night if I would be having pot roast, but still, they're good meal options.
I make the gnocchi.
What?
I made gnocchi. That's what I made. It's like fancy scent pasta.
Are you pleasuring yourself again?
That's what he says when he finishes.
How much gnocchi can you
Good night,
produce?
honey. I'm making a gnocchi. I think we all lost.
All right, we'll figure out if any of us are dateable. A few more questions, but no time. Green Day. I think you're out. This is Green Day. It's called One-Eyed Bastard. Currently, I don't think any of us are very dateable, but people are trying to figure out just how dateable they are. Meanwhile, 909, great suggestion. Tell her the only thing you know how to cook is breakfast. And ask how they like their eggs in the morning. It's a guaranteed spend-the-night move.
That's a great idea.
Great move. I only make breakfast.
I make a mean breakfast. We'll definitely keep the person staying
Gonna have to
there.
find out. All right, we have two of these quickly, and then we got to wrap it up and figure out. We'll start with this one. Which of your own body parts do you like the most? We're trying to figure out who is the most dateable on the show. Which of your own body parts do you like the most?
Pass.
None of the above, Allie? Allie's passing
I'm
on
supposed to. I mean, my wrist is okay.
Which one?
The left one.
Disagree.
Actually, the right one, because I think it's a little weaker.
It's covered with the watch. So that's the one I would go with. It's the most covered. Vanessa, which of your body parts do you like the most?
I'm gonna go with smile.
You do have a great smile, Vanessa.
World-class smile.
Mm-hmm.
Upstairs smile?
Even though I know you're not smiling right now.
No, now she's scowling. Jake, which of your body part is your favorite?
It's the one you always look at, my chest.
Yeah, the rack.
Oh, yeah.
That is his biggest asset.
It's my favorite of Jake's body parts as well. What a rack. Omar, you got a body part you like on yourself?
You know, I'm going to go with something that my mom passed down to me. I'm going to go with my areola. I think I have sweet areolas.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like your mom's areolas.
I mean, I like the way she passed them on to me.
To you.
I like the way they look on my
body. Look good on you.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't...
Some guys do have real big ones, and then it's like, well, if they're all, like, cut, too.
I don't know if this counts as a body part, but I guess if I had to pick something physically about me I was proud of, it'd be I've got a lot of hair, head of hair.
You do have a good amount of head of hair.
Don't think I'm going to bald anytime soon, which is nice.
Most of the guys I know your age are starting to lose that.
Thanks, Sally.
You got a really good head of hair.
But the problem is it goes all the way over it starts on my head and goes all the way over my whole body.
No, I can see it going from your chin all the way up your entire cheek, through your eyes to your hairline.
Yeah, I'm like one of those things that used to be on the cover of those, like Wolf Boy Found or whatever it is.
It's cool.
Last question, and then we'll give the results here. And this was the one that matters the most. What is the one thing you believe it takes to make a relationship work? One thing. Vanessa.
Being friends. Like you're friends with each other.
Vanessa, we're trying here. Being the best of friends and always
These are
trusting.
my honest answers.
Getting a heart-shaped necklace that goes together.
Friends, you're saying friendship. Friendship first. All that sex stuff dies eventually. You need to be friends.
Yeah, you gotta be able to talk to each other, make fun of each other.
Jake?
All right, that's good.
What's the question?
What do you believe is the most important thing to make a relationship work?
You both enjoy you guys' sense of humor.
That's important, having the same
shared
sense of humor.
Allie?
I don't think you or I have that with our partners, though, by the way.
No.
Communication, 100%.
Omar?
Compromise. I'm going to say there has to be a lot of compromise.
Yeah, settling.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Klein?
This is a tough question.
Are you? These grunts you're making.
Sorry, I thought it was bedtime. I was getting ready for bedtime. Excuse me, guys.
Weirdo.
I think. I think honesty is actually the most important. Trust.
You can't even get through it.
Trust or honesty. One of those two.
Now you're going, what should I say here?
So Omar is the most dateable based on the answers he just gave, followed by Allie.
What?
Believe it or not.
By the way, I'm not the best date. I'm good in first impression on dating until I get to the do you have any STDs part of the conversation.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's a hard left turn people make.
Jake, you, because your fire pasta finished last.
No way!
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mister, doing your thing before bed? Shut up.
And Vanessa, you and I have almost exactly the same score here, so congratulations. We are potentially made for each other.
World Famous Show. KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ.
I said it. Klein Alley Show, Jimmy World right there. Jake is about to be broken, courtesy of this show. Can we break Jake?
Yeah.
Can he eat through what has been now over 30 pounds of weight loss in the last month and a half? He's got
gained it back in a day.
platters and platters of meat in front of him right now. I don't know how many pounds.
That's awesome.
How many pounds of meat would you guess that is? It's probably as much as you've lost. I'd say it's about 30 pounds.
I feel like it's almost like over a pound a plate.
Oh, way more than that, dude. Way more than a pound
Yeah,
a plate.
I think there's probably at least 5 pounds of meat.
It seems like 5 pounds a plate. It's a mountain of meat in front of you. By the way, we're doing this because Gundo Comedy and Barbecue Festival is happening in El Segundo June 5th through the 8th, and that includes comedy shows. Our buddy Brett Williams will be there, Jeremiah Watkins, good lineup of comedians, tons of barbecue. One of the pitmasters that I think made some of this meat in front of you came all the way from Australia just to do some barbecue here in America.
Yeah, I know.
So...
And I bet that Brad and Jake probably can eat the same amount of barbecue at this point.
I used to be able to eat Brad.
I think that Brad may weigh more than Jake now, and he's only a half a person.
Yeah.
So think about that for a second.
He's got that massive head.
I believe that is the socially acceptable term.
I need to go there.
Half a person. The big head was
You're
unnecessary.
listening, Brad. We love you.
Brad, you know we're boys, right? All right.
But your butt would be delicious.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If we're going to go cannibalistic on Brad Williams, we all start with the giant door fast, right? Right? Who's with me?
Right?
All right. You ready for this, Jake? So normally now, when's the last time you've actually had a feast of this, like in front of you?
Like this? The last time I had a feast like this was that weekend that we did the Last Supper.
Now
we brought in all that food.
Oh, yeah.
Last
We should do
summer-
a side-by-side.
Yeah,
Because
the-
even him eating it,
Right.
he's looks so much thinner.
When we did the Last Supper here, which was when you kicked off your weight loss journey, we brought in all your favorite foods. You got to
That
put
was
together your
awesome.
final, like you were a prisoner on death row.
And
You
I
gave
ate
us-
it all weekend.
And we gave you everything you want.
Yeah.
Pizzas and hush puppies and all this random crap you wanted. We
I think
found
he
it
gained
all.
3 pounds just that weekend.
Just on that supper.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So
I went
now,
crazy.
so this is the first feast you've had. And the question is, here's the thing. Allie and I really want this food.
Yeah. So
If you-
I want to lick it. Can I just lick it?
Oh, man.
Oh, that would be so
I'd probably
wor-
still eat it.
Yeah, that's not
Really?
gonna stop that. Yeah.
Would you really?
I would tap out
Oh,
if you
then,
licked it
then
all.
I do want to lick it then.
Don't lick it, Jake.
No, because I can eat this all weekend.
No, no.
It's just such a douchey thing to do.
Why would you just lick all the food?
Because I want to take it.
But the segment is not take it home and eat it over the
It's not
weekend.
claim it by licking
What's
it.
the segment? Oh, break Jake.
You break Jake, which is how much of this can you eat before you physically can no longer eat? You were
Well,
on.
see, I can't do that because it's gonna be. If I do that, I'm gonna feel like complete hell.
What do
later.
you think do you think he can eat one plate?
I think that Jake, previous to the Lasara, could have eaten all of this over the course of maybe the entire show. 4-hour show, he would have finished all
Well,
of
and
this meat.
barbecue too. Like it's not like yes, it is
It's not like
filling.
bread, yeah.
but if you
Yeah, you
like
can
mac
rebound
and
really quick.
Yes.
Yeah, and this is all good protein, by the way. I mean, this is. I'm
Oh,
looking,
yeah,
what,
yeah.
what are you looking in front of you? I see some is that pulled pork there?
Yeah, pulled pork,
Brisket.
Brisket.
That's good. Yeah,
And some ribs, I think.
yeah, it looks great.
So,
So just dig in, I guess.
yeah, Jake, can we break? Allie, do you think you can finish an entire plate?
I think he's going to.
What was your dinner last night? Just what's the last thing you ate before you start?
The last thing I ate was half a habanero beef stick, or actually like a third of it.
You couldn't even eat the whole thing.
You ate half a beef stick?
Yeah. Like
And then
last
what
night.
happened? You were full, or?
Yeah.
Oh no! This is gonna go terrible.
So he's going to tap out with just like a couple of bites here.
These are so small.
All right, Jake is
Oh,
having.
I couldn't possibly finish this beef stick.
Just half of one.
Jake just ate his first piece of barbecue right now. It is. How's it taste on the tongue?
Awesome.
Yeah. See, just poor Jake hasn't had a meal in a while, and now he's really feasting.
Yeah.
See, I think he's going to eat through whatever Lasara's given him. And
Well,
Lasar-
you know, he does have the will to break through.
he does. And if he knows it's going to ruin our day because we don't get any of the barbecue because he eats it all, then I feel like that Jake is so spiteful and he wants to be right all the time that the idea that he knows. If you remember the day, Allie, when I was getting my colonoscopy and you guys brought in all that
I
food.
remember. Yes.
Everyone brought in food that I wanted. I couldn't eat any of it. Jake ate all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That day he went to town.
Yeah, he loves just seeing you suffer
Right.
while
so
he's eating.
That's my point. I think he would rather suffer himself to
and
know.
know you're not eating it.
To know that I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm bummed that I can't just take it all.
What? Where's your Vanessa? Go ahead, say your thing. I know you're thinking it.
I'm thinking no.
No,
Wait, what
not
am I
you. Not
thinking?
you, real Vanessa. I'm talking about Omar Vanessa. Hold on.
Gay.
That's right. Well said, Vanessa.
That's not
I
what I'm
can't
thinking. I'm
take-
thinking inclusion.
Yeah.
I can't take all this meat.
Yeah, keep going, Jake. Keep saying it. Hold on. Jake is now plattering that. You can watch this on YouTube right now. We're streaming live. But Jake, in case you're wondering, is making his way I'd say he's 20% of the way through plate number 1 already. And I think this is the most Jake has eaten at one time.
Less than 20.
Since he started doing it.
208 thinks that we're really screwing Jake for his date tomorrow.
Well, that is the potential thing that could happen here, is that Jake could be in such bad shape after this meal that he may have to cancel his date tomorrow. Which would be hilarious because, as someone pointed out, whenever Jake brings up his new love interest on the show, that is as soon as he mushes the relationship.
Yeah, we're cursing.
Whenever he does stuff quietly, we don't know about it. We hear behind the scenes. It's going great. As soon as we talk about it on the show, it's game over.
Oh, that's super good.
What are you eating now?
This is the pulled pork.
You moved over. You started with the brisket. Now you're over to the pulled pork. Wow, Jay, I'm shocked.
Klein is so jealous.
I'm so jealous right now.
What do you eat now? How is it?
I'm so, but also I'm surprised he's still going because I really thought Jake would have had like a few bites and he would have been game over.
No, he's still pushing through.
How are you feeling right now in the stomach?
Full.
Really?
Yeah, already?
Wow. Oh my God, I could eat way more than that.
Now it looks like you have the meat sweats, but did you come in here with that already?
This is normal sweats.
Oh, those are normal sweats.
Those are Jake sweats.
Those are Jake.
Yeah.
And now, if he can't finish even one plate of this, I'm curious if Vanessa can finish more than Jake. Because Vanessa is a tiny little person.
Right, child.
Tiny little person.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Vanessa.
But I think that she could take down a plate of this barbecue. Do you think you could, Vanessa?
Oh, that's like a lot of like. It looks delicious, but I'm just overwhelmed by how much meat it is.
You said you wished there was more.
I said I wish there was a piece of corn.
Oh,
literally what I said.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
something a child would say for sure.
Yeah, right.
Something a child would say for sure.
Corn.
There's a big
but
giant,
like the little salad ones.
The little baby corn. You're presented with a giant platter of barbecue, and you go, "I want corn.
I want French fries."
All right, guys.
Is that it?
This is it right here.
You're tapping out. That's
This
it.
is the last bite right here.
Why? What's going on with
This
you?
segment would have lasted all hour
God.
long.
I'm done after this. I feel full right now, but this is it because it's so good. I'm gonna take this one last bite, and
that's a massive forkful, though. There he is. Jake is done. He's throwing the fork down. That means
not even half a plate, Klein.
Not even half.
So sad. Wow.
so
The
sad.
Jake,
Perfect. Now Klein and Allie can do it next.
the Jake I used to know would have eaten all of this. He wouldn't have
I don't
left
like
any
this
of
new
it.
Jake.
I'm gonna lick these plates though.
310 says.
Yes, do it. Look it.
310 says, knowing Jake, he's going to eat until he throws up, and then he's going to puke on the other plates just so Klein and Allie can't have any. And then he's going to say, the
Stop
ace.
giving him ideas.
The ace. All right, well, there you have it. All right, thank you, Gundo, and congratulations on bringing comedy and barbecue together. And also, Gundo, Jake, how you feeling right now?
Stuffed. Absolutely stuffed.
Wow.
Sarah does work.
Yeah. Go ahead and plug your Lasara. Go ahead.
LASARA.com. Promo code Jake10 for 10% off your entire treatment plan.
If you want to only be able to eat a third of a plate of barbecue, man, I can't believe it.
That's crazy.
Good. All right, wonderful.
That's probably what I'll eat like all day.
We're going to take it's it for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I probably won't eat until my date tomorrow.
Wow.
No.
No, joke. I'll eat tomorrow.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
All right, we'll just start with the fact that the big iPhone event is happening later today at 10 a.m. Everybody is wondering, will Apple finally be able to compete with all of the AI out there? Obviously, everyone is using ChatGPT, KROQ, whatever tool you use. You probably use it regularly by this point, or your boss does. Siri, though, has been slipping of late. She seems kind of behind the times. She's entered wacky ant territory, so they're hoping that this announcement will be a bit of a catch-up. They're going to announce the new iPhone 17, and the first complete redesign of an iPhone in many years will be the iPhone Thin 17. So it's going to be one of their lightest ones. I mentioned this before, Klein, but it's going to be worse camera, worse battery for
baby.
once.
Now we're talking. I'm so sick of these announcements every year. Camera's a little better. Battery, a little longer.
Now we're going bad,
Going
worse.
backwards. They're just going to reintroduce the iPhone 6 again today. That's
I bet people would love that.
Yeah, they're just going to bring it like, hey, we got a warehouse full of these 6s no one bought a few years back, and they're just going to keep going. Here we go, iPhone 6. The battery is less, but this one is supposed to be super slim, so it doesn't make you look like you've got that.
It's Ozempic style.
Right. Yeah. Smart move.
They've also got the AirPods Pro 3 that are going to be coming out, and the Apple Watch 11, which is going to have blood oxygen monitoring, a new chip, and then the Apple Watch is going to have more satellite connectivity, high blood pressure detection. That's the thing that I don't really care about is I'm like, I don't think everything in my body needs to be monitored. There was another rumor was that the new AirPods were going to have like a heartbeat or a blood oxygen sensor. And I'm like, I don't need my headphones to detect my heartbeat.
Yeah, but I think you do, but you always hear those stories of somebody just doing some random, thing at their house and then they pass out and then the phone calls 911 and saves their life.
Okay, pulse.
Right.
Maybe just pulse.
No,
what about the other stuff?
Yeah, all the things.
Blood
all the things you need. That's great.
I can measure my blood oxygen right now, and then it can give me a number.
You couldn't get blood
nothing.
the other day.
You had too low of a pulse to even give blood.
Right.
And you've got the rarest blood on the planet you're bragging about. You need this more than anyone.
Totally.
I did learn that Old Man Jim is also O negative and also does not qualify to donate.
Old Man Jim has blood? I thought I was full of dust.
He was like, me too. We're part alien, they say.
Listen, here's the thing.
Oh, man.
I was like, whoa.
I think it's great that they're monitoring all of it because I think eventually, almost right, it does save lives. Every once in a while, does it give you an alert when you're on a roller coaster? Yes, it does, and that's annoying. But the thing that I hate is the people that are walking around now that are wearing whatever, the ring, the Oura ring, and they're constantly bragging about their sleep score or their walking score.
Oh, you know people that actually have that ring?
Yeah, anyone who's got their numbers, I think that's the problem. We get too much information, then that becomes a flex for people. They're like, man, my oxygen levels are strong today.
Oh, my God. My wife got one of those, like Fitbit ones, and it tracks everything.
Everything.
To the point where she's like, I better take a nap. My body battery says it's low. And I'm like, well, do you feel tired? And she's like, irrelevant. Yeah. I got to go to sleep.
Like, just cyborg now?
Okay.
That's the thing. We've stopped using our own brains anymore.
Yeah. She's like, nope, this is what the watch says, so I need to go back to sleep. Yeah. She'll be like, I slept for 10 hours and my body battery's only at 49%. I'm like, well, then the watch is wrong. I guarantee you it cannot get higher. All right, now we move to a body in a trunk story, or shall I say a body in a frunk story.
Shocking new details after a body was found inside a car at a Hollywood toll lot today. The 2023 Tesla is registered in Hempstead, Texas to multi-platinum artist and musician David Anthony Burke.
So if you saw this video, you can see the basic Teslas have a trunk in the back and in the front. It's called the frunk. And in a lot of Tesla models, it's bigger than the trunk. So if you're going to hide a body, you're going to use the frunk rather than the trunk. It's also, a lot of people kind of forget that it exists. I feel like it's a little more enclosed and you can't see it.
Jake, have you ever had a frunk burger or only a trunk burger?
I would have loved to have a frunk burger.
Yeah, we got to get Jake a car with a frunk. So
you can put a burger in my frunk. That sounded wrong.
That was weird. Pull that. I think we have to dump out of that.
Yeah.
FCC violation.
But the guy.
I feel dirty now.
Okay.
I do too.
Okay. It just sounds dirty, guys. It's very clean front.
That's gross.
Known professionally as David.
So the person that this was registered to is a guy named David. He is an artist. He performed at Coachella. If you remember one of the headlines from Coachella, he attempted to do a backflip on stage and failed. And he fell over and fell on his head. The following weekend, he was able to do it. But that's all I know him from is from a failed backflip. But now this might be a successful murder.
Grim discovery made after nearby residents complained about a foul odor. Police say the impounded car has been at the property on North Mansfield Avenue for a couple of days. They say the body had been placed inside a bag.
You know, the things that have been discovered just because of a foul odor.
It's amazing.
It's pretty incredible. And because of the heat wave, I mean, after 2 days, the body is really, even if you put it in a bag, that thing is going to smell real quick. So that's how people found out.
Is this guy a suspect yet?
Well, the car's registered to him, so of course he's a person of interest. But I don't know if they're really saying he killed anybody yet. But they're going to track it down and figure out what's going on. They were just towing it out of the lot yesterday. All right, and then finally, we love putting protein in everything. Everyone loves a keto pancake, a keto granola, keto sausage, you name it. Keeping it keto is still a thing, but according to new research, it is causing you to age faster. It seems to happen more in men than in women, but they just did a study and they determined that the keto lifestyle is, I guess, causing some of the cells in your body to generate faster, which can rapidly increase your aging process in men. So if you're going to keep it keto, you're going to look better maybe, but your life will be shorter. And you decide if that's worth it.
I do believe that we have gotten a little bit out of control with the protein. Everything now, right? It's waffles, flavorless protein water.
Oh, I am ingesting so much protein.
Yeah, our friends
keep
in
up.
Wolves of Glendale put a beautiful song together to remind us that we don't need to put protein in everything.
Putting protein in everything. Stop putting protein in everything. Just let a brownie be a brownie. Does a pancake really need protein? Does a Pop-Tart really need protein? Do potato chips really need protein? Just get your protein from chicken or beef.
For a while, it's just chicken. You need protein, some chicken. Now, pass that bag of
but
chips.
that's why your tone is like a veal, Klein. You have no muscle tone, dude, because you don't have any protein in your life.
Yeah, it's all about muscle retention.
I want to look young, and I want to look like a young, supple veal. I want to be like a tender
young and
veal.
flabby, that's me.
That's me, baby. That's the look I'm going for. We get into a brand new hour of the show next right here. K-Roll.
KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
And blah, blah, blah. Bonus hour begins now. Good morning. We are KROQ. This is Klein Alley's show. And if you need us, phones 800-520-1067. It is Tuesday morning, and what we have for you this hour, a couple of things you want, a couple of things you don't want. So let's start with what you do want, and that is tickets to see Linkin Park on Saturday at the Intuit Dome. And all you got to do is listen for us to play back-to-back Linkin Park songs, which I have on good authority will happen at some point this hour. So when you hear one, you'll probably hear two, and be sure to call us up and win those tickets. That'll be happening throughout the day and all week long until we pack the Intuit Dome with your ass for some Linkin Park. Also, we have for you Morrissey and Social D all week as well, and more of those tickets to the Sand Sports Super Show. That is all happening this hour on KROQ. If you're a new listener, welcome. I know a lot of people have made the difficult decision to break up with whatever they were listening to, or perhaps their phone is dead, so they're forced to listen to their radio again. Nice to meet you. I'm Klein. That's Allie.
Morning.
That is DJ Omar Khan there.
Hey.
He is the audio sniper. Jake Z Nerd.
What's that?
He makes something called fire pasta, ladies. And then in the back room, you got Vanessa taking the calls at 800-520-1067. This hour, we solved the internet's biggest hard-to-solve riddles called Clickbait, and we'll help you live forever.
The most biggest?
I don't know. Old people's
The
secrets.
most biggest hard-to-solve riddles.
I wasn't sure if we were going to have time for that, so I only half committed to selling it.
Okay.
But anyway, we got lots to get to this hour, so thanks for starting your morning with us. Make it worth your while, and text line is open for you now as well on KROQ. get trapped in that for hours on end, but don't do it. It's all a bunch of clickbait. Get you to click here, find there, then they steal your identity. Next thing you know, you got to sell an organ. Don't do any of that. Avoid it all by just listening to this. It's time for Clickbait on KROQ. Here we go.
Bait.
All right. This is interesting, but almost half of the population currently has this scary disease and doesn't even know they have it. 44% is the actual number. This is just out now. So that's almost half of the population has this disease and doesn't even know that they have it. And it is, quote, scary.
Dude, I bet it's poop stuff. Everyone has it now. Omar's got it. Jake's got it. I feel like more people.
The show.
Yeah, I mean, I think more people now have poop problems or digestive.
So what is that, leaky gut?
Yeah, digestive issues. Some kind of digestive disease.
Crohn's colitis.
Yeah.
44% of people with this scary disease don't even know they have it. But if you had that, wouldn't you know you had it?
You would definitely know.
No, dude. I did not know I had it, and I had it, and it was scary as F. So my guess is ulcerative colitis.
But you knew you had something.
I did not until it got extreme, Jake, and you know what I mean.
That's right, you know what I mean.
I think we can continue this conversation elsewhere.
I'm very excited to announce that
I want to talk about it more. It makes me feel better.
Omar and Jake's weekly podcast, Poop Bros, will be starting on the
and you know
Odyssey
what
Network.
I mean, right? I know what you mean.
They're working on it right now. It's going to be a great show. All right, so Jake, what do you think?
I mean, I was going to say breast cancer.
Oh, that's sad. 44% is such a high number.
44% of people apparently do not know that they have diabetes.
Oh, the diabetes.
15
That's
years
scary disease,
and
though,
older.
diabetes?
And it is a chronic condition, sky-high blood sugar.
That's fun to say.
There's the type 1, there's the type 2. There's a bunch of types, I think. Anyway, apparently, 44% of the people walking around have it.
Scoff at the diabetes.
Well,
yeah, but
anyway.
I think Blind Charlie had diabetes, and it almost killed him.
Well, that guy spent 2 years of his life eating Taco Bell, playing video games, chugging Mountain Dew on a couch.
Yeah,
and
but then some people, they just got that little insulin shot, and they're like, I'm good.
So that's clickbait for you, because you got to see what it is. So
and then you're like, diabetes.
All right, we'll move on. This is interesting. According to a wedding photographer, as we're still in the middle of very popular wedding season, this is a red flag that will indicate a couple will soon be divorced, even on their wedding day. So on their actual wedding day, when they're still supposed to really like each other a lot, photographer has been through enough of these that they can tell that there's something the couples do that will indicate if they are divorced soon after they are married. What is it? Jake, we'll start with you, Mr. Relationship.
I'm going to say if the groom shoves a cake in the bride's face.
You're saying that picture, the traditional, like, I feed you the cake thing?
Yeah, and then if he shoves it in her face, then that's a sign that they're not going to last very long.
Huh.
Because there's something underneath that where he's like,
it's my one free shot.
I didn't get to pick anything for this wedding.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. So if they shove the cake in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could not imagine a woman on the planet enjoys that.
I would not want that. Nope. And I don't think I'd enjoy doing it. Doing it would be pretty
I think
fun.
the one picture I had of my parents in my room growing up was the picture of my dad slamming my mom's face into a cake.
He did that?
Because I thought it was hilarious.
That is funny.
Yeah. But like,
so he just like took her hair and pushed her down.
No, she just had cake all.
Okay.
He was eating a piece on a plate.
It was the slice and the fork, right?
Not the. I think it was more of like a clown pie in the face thing.
Oh man!
I gotta find this picture.
It wasn't like old school Nickelodeon.
Yeah, she got.
Was he like the happiest he's ever looked?
Yeah, he looked happy and she looked miserable, and that's marriage, baby.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What do you think, Allie? This is the according to a wedding photographer. This is the red flag that will indicate the couple that is getting married is probably about to get divorced.
I think that it's something they notice in the pictures themselves. If the bride or groom or whoever's getting married is looking like a blank stare off into the distance. I think that that's an indicator because their mind is somewhere else, and I think they have like this emptiness inside, which means they're not really invested.
Omar Khan.
Yeah. I'm going to say it's something like one is the bride or groom, depending on, who really cares about it. One person cares about, you got to do the sunset photos. You got to do the group photo on the dance floor. You got to do this. Yeah, when all that stuff really doesn't matter. You should just be having fun the entire day. But they're fixated on capturing every single moment a specific way.
According to the wedding photographer, and they have been right, they claim over 90% with the couples that will not last even the year after they're married. It's when either the bride or the groom. Usually the groom really resists on getting the photos or specific photos taken. Like if the groom is starting to usually, I remember with my thing, it was she's like, all right, now we're going to jump up and down and take a picture. I was like, all right, whatever. Whatever you want. But when the groom's like, I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Yeah, whenever they start saying, whenever one of them, could be the bride too, it's like, we're not doing those pictures. Nope, had enough. We're not going to stand in the cornfield for these pictures.
It is so many pictures.
It's a lot of pictures.
So many.
But apparently,
and then it takes 45 minutes and you're missing your own
But
wedding.
if you are the one, if you just go with it, and I'm saying if one of the people wants it, like if the bride really wants the picture, standing in the middle of a street and they have to shut down traffic.
Right, the other person is like, okay, this is what you want. This is your wedding day.
And if the person's like, I'm not doing that, that's stupid. Those are the couples that usually do not last, according to this photographer. So
because they're not going to agree on something simple like that.
Final one. This one we could all use the answer to. This is a simple phrase that will make people instantly light up when you first meet them. If you want someone to like you right out of the gate when you first meet them, this is the phrase that supposedly is guaranteed to make that person like you immediately. Simple phrase.
God, it's got to be, I like your insert thing here, a compliment.
Okay, so I like your shirt or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just find a thing you like about them and say that.
Even
and
if you
they'll
don't
be like,
like
really?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, people are craving some sort of validation.
Totally.
Interesting. Jake, what is the phrase you should say when you first meet someone if you want them to instantly like you?
I hope you have a good day.
You're leaving already? You just met them.
Have a good day.
Why do you say it like that?
Because if you say have a good day, I'm leaving right away. People are glad to see when I leave.
I see. You're making a joke about yourself.
Funny.
That's sad. Omar, what do you think it is?
I saw this happen in IRL, and it took me a second to understand what was happening, but it was some douchebag I don't like, and this girl, they came up to each other, and they kind of greeted each other, and she said to him, I like your fit. And the guy lit up like you wouldn't believe. I've never seen a D-bag light up so much.
Yeah, complimenting an outfit, definitely. I don't think I wear compliment-worthy outfits in general, but the couple times that's happened, I've been like, oh my God, I did it.
Yeah, and you could tell this guy tried so hard.
Right.
You know, I mean, he was pulling out all the stops.
Like a fedora?
Apparently,
close.
no one's right, but the phrase that you are supposed to say that instantly makes anyone, even if they don't like you is,
see you, Jake.
Bye, Jake.
Have a good day.
I've heard such great things about you. Which is
That is such a lie. No one's heard great things about anybody.
Yeah, but if you're meeting anyone for the first time, a friend, you're meeting a significant other's friend or the boyfriend.
Well, my friend never shuts up about you. She loves you.
Allie, if I introduce you to I've done this before. Hey, this is Allie. This is the girl I did sit with and yap. And she always talking, blah, blah.
Thank you.
And then they said, oh, Allie, I've heard such good things about you. You would right away be
I would think that's a lie.
Oh.
What do you say, Klein?
What I say? When
you introduce me, do you want to go through that again?
So this should be the entrance of the podcast.
This is the monster that I talk to every day.
So it's a lot of blah, blah.
Anyway, love your fit.
Anyway, so there you go.
What's up, you guys? It's Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park. We are excited to see you.
Let you cut me open.
Every time you hear a block of Linkin Park on KROQ, caller 2800-520-1067 scores tickets to see them at the Intuit Dome this Saturday.
Keep it on KROQ to win.
This week have been on Linkin Park.
Just thank KROQ so much for playing the music and helping us get our start.
Hear a block of Linkin Park. Win your way into their hometown show at the Intuit Dome this Saturday. Courtesy of Live Nation.
The world famous KROQ.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. Let's solve a mystery. A couple days ago, a package arrived after the show. It was a giant bouquet of these live forever flowers that last for a couple of years. They're very expensive. They're sent like a giant, looks like a paint bucket. I think it's officially known as like a hat box or something.
Oh.
I don't know what those things are called, but fancy. And it was arrived and it was addressed to Vanessa. She doesn't want to give her last name. And this, she didn't know where they came from because there was nothing on the card except it said, here, something brighten your day or something.
It said
trash.
smile. Brighter days are ahead.
Smile.
Hope you like these.
Brighter days are ahead. Now, there's been so many interesting developments with Vanessa. You know, Vanessa's single. She lives by herself. Let me give out her address.
She has no protection.
No
There's
protection.
no building security.
Low windows and no
What are
bars.
you guys talking about? I have so much protection.
So here's the deal. Vanessa is freaked out because she thinks that maybe she has a stalker. And the reason she thinks this is because she went on a date a few weeks ago with someone, and she said the date wasn't great. So she said to the guy, you can just walk me home and we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
The guy walked her home. A few days later, in her mail, a handwritten note from the guy.
Saying, I really, really like you still.
Yeah.
I want to spend time with you. By the way, get well soon from your surgery.
Right.
And we
then-
said that was creepy.
And then he signed his name.
In blood.
In ink, but it was might as well have been blood. It was a creepy signature. Regardless, that happened, and then Vanessa's like, "I'm such an idiot. Why did I let the guy walk me home?" And a lot of people texted us, especially a lot of women, and they said, "Word of advice: never let even though it seems chivalrous to be like, let me take you home. Don't do that, especially early."
I actually have a friend who's been dating for a while, and her favorite place she lives in Anaheim. Her favorite place to go on dates is downtown Disney. She's like, you literally have to go through security.
Oh, it's great. Smart.
You are in a crowded place 100% of the time.
Yep.
No one knows where you live or anything. It's just, let's meet at downtown Disney.
Oh, when they open up that Din Tai Fung, I'll be a regular. Soup dumplings all day. So Vanessa is freaking out. And then these flowers arrived. So the first thought she had was maybe it's the guy that also delivered. This guy likes to deliver stuff. Mm-hmm. Then there was a bunch of theories because she recently had a little flirty exchange, we thought, with the new lead singer of Sublime, Bradley's son, Jacob Noel. We thought maybe that was the situation going on.
He's got flower money.
He was here, and he was just here. He knows the address. That would have made sense. We talked about, of course, the Bud Light Bros, because the Bud Light Bros.
Yeah. Vanessa gets around.
She gets around.
I do not get around.
Everybody thinks they have a shot, with you. And the Bud Light Bros let us know that it was not them.
What's up, Klein Alley? It's the Bud Light Bros. Hey, great show today, guys. Hilarious. Just wanted to say, Allie is absolutely right. We are not Vanessa stalkers. As certified cheapos ourselves, we would never spend $400 on some flowers from Chateau La Fleur.
So they're out. They tapped out. They're not involved in this at all. They
Glad
never
we
did
can
it.
mention the flower company.
So they didn't get involved. They cleared the deck. Then there was a lot of theories coming through. Instagram went through all the theories, hundreds of theories pouring through Instagram, text line. Maybe it was this. Perhaps it was that. Maybe it's a security guy at the building. Maybe it was one of the bands. Bands, sometimes they send stuff over, like if we have them in, not because they're trying to sleep with Vanessa, but because they appreciate coming by and coming on the show. And Vanessa's usually the one that does all the emails back and forth. Could have been any of a number of guests that came by recently.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani. Maybe
I wish it was Gwen Stefani.
I know, that'd be so
That'd be
nice.
so cool.
Maybe it was a pre-gift from Billie Eilish who's going to be by on Friday. I mean, it could have been any of a number of things. You don't know.
Right. But it was definitely for Vanessa.
Definitely just for Vanessa. And the message, even though it was vague, did say, here's
That brighter
to brighten
days
your
are
day.
ahead. Yeah.
So
Now we have a break in the case.
there is a break in the case. Someone heard us discussing this on the air. And you can see what these things look like. And they're
From
up.
prison.
Inmate number 77357. And he said the following. No, we got a text, for a DM from someone. And they said the following. And I just want to say before I read this, Vanessa, I had no idea how many strangers out there are infatuated with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It is.
I'm flattered, but I also don't get it. But thank you guys. But I don't understand.
That's the attraction
Exactly.
right there.
That's the charm. Is that Vanessa doesn't care. She just wants to live her damn life. She's still hung up on some chef that doesn't want to be in an exclusive relationship. And that's what makes her so wanted. Did you drunk text him after your birthday thing?
No.
Hey, guys.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know.
Because I don't remember.
That was the other theory, that Vanessa was just out and having a wild birthday weekend in Long Beach, and she was drunk and making out with God knows who. And
I
maybe
didn't make out with anyone.
You don't know that.
Hey
I
guys,
know this.
she wrote, this is the DM guy. Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. I just wanted to apologize to Vanessa for the mystery gift she received yesterday. I honestly feel terrible for freaking her out. But I honestly just want to do something nice. That's all. And hopefully you guys don't take it apart. Because our theory was it was full of drugs. That was another theory.
That was another great
We
theory.
were going to rip it apart. It was very heavy. We figured it was a drug smuggling thing. Anyway, there's nothing other than that and roses, I promise. No cameras, no drugs, etc. As far as the message, I was just trying to be a nice gesture.
Mm-hmm.
And even though your life is great, you just never know, that's all. But again,
that's creepy.
sorry.
What do you mean that you never know? What are you gonna do?
Life is short.
But again, sorry, Vanessa. I did not mean to scare you. I honestly do feel bad. Probably should have signed it. But yeah, again, my bad. And this was just from a...
So this is from a listener that interacts with us regularly on our Instagram, but also could have... Can't you just take responsibility for the flowers?
Right. Well, that's the other thing. Anyone
Can't you
could
be
take
like,
responsibility.
sorry, I spent so much on you.
Right. That's what I would do. That's a great move. You want to slide in to Vanessa.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So you're welcome, Vanessa, for the flowers.
That's right. There, we decided.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
It's a show thing from all of us.
We forgot your birthday and we got you these flowers. Happy bright day. Right?
That makes sense now, actually.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
I can't believe she bought it. What a dummy. Yeah, so I think they're from a listener. Well, at least one guy took credit for them. Maybe.
But now there's a different admirer. It's crazy.
That's crazy. So now we got to give this guy
I think
her
now we're
address.
up to 3 admirers, which
So
is
funny.
a lot.
You have more admirers than the rest of the whole show combined.
Exactly.
Which is so frustrating.
Which is the whole show combined is 0.
Yeah, all we want is an admirer. We have
Just
0.
one.
Guys, please, everyone that admires Ali, Klein, Jake, Omar, Johnny, hit them up. Because I cannot go with this attention.
Don't send us flowers, though. Send us
them
food.
flowers.
Yeah,
Send us food.
Part 2 of this is that Jake took those flowers and tried to give them to his girlfriend and hoping it would end his dry spell. We'll get to that later in the show, but it also could not have gone worse.
I heard you listening to some of it and just shaking your head, and it made me so sad. I haven't heard it yet, but it seems like you were very sad for him.
Yeah, we'll get to this later today. We'll come back in a moment, take a look at what's going on in the world together, then the Freeway feud and your sold-out Billie Eilish tickets all coming up. I know you're thinking, man, those two look funny.
And we agree, and so do our parents.
So we need to get some plastic surgery, and the only way we can afford that is if you listen to our full radio show every day live on KROQ or download the podcast.
Yeah, which is all free, so I don't really know how we're making money on that, because we get paid terribly.
Yeah, it's a really bad situation, which is why she's got on no makeup, and I'm wearing a shirt that I found in Lost and Found.
I am wearing makeup.
You are?
Yes.
I am a gambling man, that is true, and I do know the next song we have in store for you is by Linkin Park. So I would bet, because I know we're doing this giveaway for the tickets, that probably the song after that will also be Linkin Park. I could be wrong. We did play a single Linkin Park song earlier today. It really threw me off. If you hear back-to-back Linkin Park songs, also known as a block of Linkin Park, call us immediately so we can get your ass into a sold-out show happening at the Intuit Dome this Saturday. And I think a lot of people that were not at Oasis over the weekend, not at Cage the Elephant, not at any of the other shows that were going on, have seen enough people's posts that they're feeling like, man, I got to get to a show.
I got to see Josh Groban.
I got to get to. You missed that one as well.
Yeah.
That one happened. Yeah. So let's get you into Linkin Park, and hopefully that'll be happening in moments. But first, we give you an even greater gift, the gift of living forever.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid, they call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with sweet dibbits.
Sweet dibbits.
Time for some old people secrets.
If you're a new listener, you're curious as to why people occasionally say sweet dibbits when they call. That was one of the first old people secrets we ever got. If you want to live forever, you got to remember that sweet dibbits. We're not sure what it means, but we do hear that woman say it, and it makes us laugh.
Sweet dibbits.
That's right. She's the original. So we
She's
got
probably dead now.
A brand new old person. She's definitely dead now. We tried to get her on the show. I think she was booked and then died.
Really?
We were finally going to get to the mystery of what sweet dibbits meant. And Vanessa, was that you that told us she died, or was that my goldfish?
You're a goldfish.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that died as well.
I always get old women and my goldfish mixed up.
Yes, similar. So anyway, here's a new old person. They turned 108. They decided to do a surprise party, which seems always very risky.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
we're going to get her secret, too, if you want to live forever. It's not just about jogging, eating olive oil, whatever else the trend is, standing desks. Old people have secrets, and they have lived the life to tell the tale.
Celebration for a major milestone
This
for
is
one
a
resident.
huge celebration.
Yeah.
She's turning 108 years old and showing no signs of slowing down. We sent our Todd Toggin to wish this young lady a happy birthday.
Why, what's Todd going to do to her?
I don't know. Everything about that seems like a real problem. And, of course, they go with the condescending.
Big
this
deal.
Young lady, watch out.
Slow down.
Yeah.
There's Todd with his hands.
I'm sure
Oh,
she's
boy.
slow.
We sent our Todd Toggin to wish this young lady a happy birthday and grab a piece of that cake.
Now, I should point out that Todd is a big fat reporter.
Oh, really?
So,
And a perv.
Yeah, and apparently a perv. So when they decided to throw in that cheap shot and he's going to get the cake, Todd did not look happy, but he was eating the cake.
And grab a piece of that cake.
It was quite the surprise party at the Park Summit Assisted Living Facility in Coral Springs when resident Tilly Serrera turned 108 years old.
Also,
Tilly.
that's a great old person name, Tilly.
Yeah, she sounds like she was fun back in the day, you know, when there were still flapper girls.
All the old people names from back in the day are becoming great dog names now. So Tilly I can
would be cute.
definitely see one of your doodles named Tilly.
She is a spitfire.
Her family says Tilly is hard to keep up with.
She has a lot of energy, and even at 108, she has opinions on everything, loves a nice glass of wine
They
at
talk
night.
about her like a dog, too.
They really do.
It's hard to keep up with her.
Yeah.
She hasn't slowed down. She's a spitfire.
But none of those things can be true. Like,
No, there's no way she walks more than 0.1 mile an hour.
No way.
Spitfire.
Her family says Tilly is hard to keep up with.
She has a lot of energy, and even at 108, she has opinions on everything, loves a nice glass of wine at night.
Her memory is better than mine.
Really?
Phenomenal, yeah.
And while she lives life to its fullest, she continually jokes about her time left on Earth.
We started at 100 with the big surprise party for her, and she said, "This is it. This is my last one."
Oh, damn.
So Tilly's got a sense of humor, or she's just miserable. But
Or she hates her friends.
Or
All
there's
right,
that.
guys, no more parties.
No more.
This is the last one.
They
Closing
surprise
it
her,
out.
and she's not happy.
Now we're at 108.
And Tilly had a message about that.
Enjoy life, yes. But now I think I have enough.
Oh,
Did you guys get that?
Whoa.
Is that English?
I think I've had enough.
And I think
she said, I think I've had enough.
I think she keeps saying,
Good
like,
job,
stop
Vanessa.
the
She
party.
wants like an assisted suicide kind of deal
Yeah,
now?
I think she's done, dude. And she's got a kind
All
of...
right, Todd.
Hey, Todd, you know that fork you're using for the cake? Use it on old Tilly over there. She's got one birthday wish.
Yes.
Sticker, she's done.
But now I think I have enough.
She's got like a sweet little leprechaun voice, too. And yet she's still saying, I think I've had enough. Like, it's enough
She's
of
going to
But
fall.
now I think I have enough.
You've had enough?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Tilly says,
stop laughing and kill me.
This is not funny. I am suffering.
She's really... I think this is like the third or fourth old people secret where the entire secret they've just been
They're
saying,
pleading.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And people aren't listening.
And they're
she
like,
knew she would be blessed with a long life when she opened a Chinese fortune cookie years ago.
You've had a good life, haven't you, Tilly?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the fortune cookie says it's going to keep going on and on.
Which I don't give me that
You wish you didn't get...
Which I don't like.
And she said, I wish I hadn't had that cookie?
Yes.
Is that what she said?
She really wants it over.
Oh.
This is so...
On and on.
Which I don't give me that
You wish you didn't get that cookie?
And we'll drown it out with more music. Back to you.
She just keeps saying, end it, please, for the love of Christ.
While there are few surprises at 108, they pulled one off with this party. Tilly loves bingo, blackjack, and bowling on the Wii, also watching the Wheel of Fortune, and she likes pizza, often smuggling extra slices to her room.
Yes.
Oh, man, if that's the secret, I'll be living a long-ass time.
Dude, she seems awesome.
Yeah, she
and
likes-
it seems like a lot of the things she likes are solitary activities.
Wii bowling and pizza.
She just wants to be by herself.
She just doesn't want that party. She stopped with the party.
It's so loud.
Leave
so
her in
loud.
peace.
This poor woman. And by the way, it's not much of a flex to pull off a surprise on a 108-year-old.
I know. You could literally plan the party right in front of her. She
So
wouldn't know.
now we get to what she believes is the thing that's keeping her alive.
When it comes to the secret to a long, healthy life.
All right, what do you think her secret is? She's 108. She likes Wii bowling, pizza, hates parties, hates living.
Yeah.
What is her secret, Allie?
I think she's gonna pull a fast one. I think she's gonna say there's no secret.
No,
I think she's done with it.
That'd be such a move. Like, listen, it's all random.
Yeah.
There's
I'm going to be the
rhyme
one
or
to be
reason.
honest with you.
All right, Allie says she's going to go honesty. Omar, what's her secret?
Yeah. I know they didn't go into this, but I have a feeling that she has a lot of grandchildren, and that's who she does all these activities with. So I'm going to say she's like going to say something like hanging with her grandkids and doing all these activities, playing the games.
She's 108, so her grandkids are still probably 60 plus.
Yeah.
Maybe do the math on that. Jake, what's her secret?
Oh, you gotta have a good glass of wine.
Oh, glass of wine.
She does like drinking.
Yeah.
And Vanessa?
Just eat a lot of candy.
Back to candy?
Because I'm trying to get diabetes.
Goddamn.
Vanessa, you can't get mad at us for thinking you're a kid when all you do is bring up candy.
My brain blinked, but I was thinking
this is how
live,
every
so
conversation with my kids goes just like this. Kids, what do you want to do for dinner? Candy.
Candy.
It's like the same conversation I have with Vanessa. It's wild. All right, here's what she said.
Bend down.
Yeah.
Bend down?
Push up.
You do push-ups? Oh, well, okay. Oh, my God.
Woo!
Did she just expose herself to the reporter?
She just exposed herself to everyone on the news.
Did she say bend over, push
Oh, well, okay. Oh, my.
She said the secret, if you want to live forever, and we never had this one before.
Push up.
So you got to bend down, and then that's when you push up.
Bend down.
Yes.
She was all excited at first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push up.
You do push-ups? Oh, well, okay. Oh, my God.
Woo! I thought she just might drop and give me 50.
What happened? So she really just did a push-up?
She did a push-up.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a sex thing?
She does a push-up apparently every day. That's her secret.
Well, much to Tilly's chagrin, they've already got the room reserved next year when she turns 109. We're in Coral Springs, Tatangan, local 10
That's
News.
God calling.
That was our gift to Tilly, Tatangan. The gift